do it.
Here we go. I think we're live, guys. Hello? Hello, can anyone hear us? Are we on?
Hard to say.
I think we're
It's
on.
hard to say. I think so.
Check. Howdy.
Yay, we're here.
Howdy.
Okay, we're good. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Yonaka Tea Time, Season 6, Episode 10, our autumn live stream. This is so exciting. Hello.
Hey, guys.
Literally shaking and foaming at the mouth.
I know, right? Especially like coming off of like last month's episode that Karen hosted. That one was pretty wild.
That
Karen,
was
remind me again.
Yeah.
What did you What was your topic again last month?
Last month's topic was
How to pop off
cats.
in 3 easy steps.
Cats and how they try to destroy your computer when they get into your studio.
That is so insane to hear though. Like my dogs do not
Yeah.
do that at all. My dogs just sort of look at me and then they ask to be held and that's it. But apparently
Because they're dogs.
Yeah, I guess so. Apparently according to you, cats are like demons? A little bit?
Only a little.
Yeah.
Just a little
That's
bit.
accurate.
Tiny bit.
That is accurate.
Unplugging your PC and changing your settings on your computer, that's
Password?
wild to me. My dogs can't even fucking jump.
Yeah, they're smart.
They're
They
pretty
operate on a
smart.
different plane of existence.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
And they operate on their own schedule because they do what they want, whenever they want.
Is that how it works? Is that actually how it works? Oh god.
Yes.
Sounds like a teenager. Sounds like a very
but you
cranky
love
teenager.
every minute of it. You
Aw.
love every minute of it.
Yeah,
Those little fur babies.
I don't know. It feels like you guys are very well equipped to deal with like raising teenagers, and I'm here with my like forever 3 to 5 year old, and he's just like, "Let's play, mom."
Oh my god, are we all raising a teenager? We're a throuple.
No. Okay, that's not how I wanted this episode to start.
Oh, you have
All
to
right,
turn
I'm
me
gonna
up. People are
leave.
saying I'm kind of quiet.
Yeah, people are saying you're
Well,
kind of
you're so
quiet,
timid and
Anthong.
shy.
Let me
I'm next to the
let me
mic.
raise you up. Boop. Can you say something again?
Buoy.
Straight up.
I'm
Boop.
saying something.
He's
Buoy.
saying things. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I had you at 200%.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Is this
Well,
better,
Anthong
guys?
is 200%. Let's go.
Let's go.
Sounds better? Okay, it sounds better for everyone. Yay!
Sick.
Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome back to Yonaka Tea Time. If you don't know who we are a weeb podcast where 4 friends get together to drink tea, de-stress, talk about what's wrong with people. We talk about internet, anime, Vocaloid, games, cats, I guess.
Cats now.
My weird obsession with Markiplier. Same. Oh.
Are we
I'm glad to hear that hasn't changed.
It has not changed. It will
It has
never
not.
change. Yesterday, I
I'm also not
celebrated
surprised.
National Boyfriend Day with Darkiplier, my one true love.
How sweet.
Oh boy. Are we
Nice.
voting
Congratulations
Rachel
to both
off?
of you.
Thank you,
Yes.
thank you. Yeah, so a major announcement. I'm dating Darkiplier now, and it's been really
Oh my
great.
God.
My
Thank
god.
you.
You do this in the month of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
Yes, obviously. We gotta get it freaky in Fazbear's Pizzeria at the back rooms.
Oh, I
Dude,
hate
that sounded so well rehearsed. How long were you waiting to drop that one?
that just came out of my mouth. Something possessed me. Hopefully it wasn't Purple Guy. Sorry, I know too much. Anyway.
Oh, Jesus.
So we are 4 hosts.
Here we
We
go.
have Juby Phonic. Say hi, Julie.
Hi.
We have Karen.
Hello.
Say hi, Karen.
That was not my real voice.
Hi, guys. It's Karen.
We have Anthong. Say hi, Anthong.
Hello.
Very good.
And then there's me, your host for today. What tea are we drinking today, guys?
Let's
Is
see.
anyone drinking tea?
I'm drinking
I'm
Coke.
drinking water. So I'm drinking tea
Water
without the tea leaves.
Ooh, sexy.
Nice.
Aw.
Okay,
It's
that
very
counts, I
bougie.
suppose.
I think that counts as well.
Karen, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking a Starbucks Americano with an extra shot of espresso, which is it's hard to
Ooh.
tell because I sound like I'm tired. I'm not. I promise. I'm
No,
fine.
you're
I'm
good.
fine.
You're drinking.
I would have made it 5 shots and I would have made them blonde. That's just me.
Oh my god.
I know you're the expert in them.
You are the real expert in
What
this.
is blonde?
Wait, Julie, you're not
Blonde
drinking
shots?
tea?
What? No, I'm drinking a mimosa. I have told you that many times.
You're from
Wait, this wasn't a bit? This
Wait,
wasn't
no,
a bit?
it's
You're
a bit.
actually-
That's not a bit. No. I have my Bollicini sparkling white wine in a can, and I have my orange juice.
This is
think that was a
amazing.
bit?
You're so real. You were so.
I thought you were doing a
real.
bit this whole time.
She kept being like before this started. She kept being like a mimosa, and I was like, "Oh,
mimosa.
you're so silly! Like you just saying that. Like, okay."
So I'm the silliest. Yeah, sure. I'm drinking tea.
Yeah. Well, I'm also drinking bean tea. I actually do have I don't know, whatever comes out. Maybe the
Couple
overlay.
hours.
It might be the stream overlay. I might have to like do away with it, but it's so pretty that I have no idea what to do.
You can take out whatever you want.
Okay, I'm gonna unload it and show nothing, close file when inactive. There we go. Maybe that's better. Hello, can anyone see us? Are we good? Are we back? Okay, we're back.
I think we're back. We're hip hop happening, people.
Oh, yeah, that's how it works. But yeah, so if anyway, let's get back to Yonaka Tea Time. If you guys don't know how it works, what you want to do the same thing?
So now that we've done our quick 5-season recap,
Yeah, now
we've
that
caught you all up to speed. Do you guys miss anything?
I don't think so. I
Crazy.
think that was really good, Anthog. You're really eloquent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I just
Yeah.
So if you missed all that, like, sorry. But
Sorry
that's
about
what
it,
happened.
yeah.
So now you're caught up.
Now you're caught up. But yeah, anyway, I keep forgetting to introduce this podcast, but we are a Tired We podcast hosted by almost 30-year-old workaholic teenagers. We got the people that we introduced earlier today. And how it works is that we do a podcast every month, and then at the we cycle through the cast, and then once we're done with everybody, we do our live stream. So 5 months ago, we had our spring live stream, and now we're having our autumn live stream.
Yeah. We do it every month. You guys...
Every single
We do it
month,
every single
without
time.
fail.
And we've been doing it for about 5-6 years now. I know I think we've been doing it for about
Absolutely.
5 years. Remember back in like when we had to cut season 4 because of like extremely bad weather, and then we just started a new season.
Is
It was
this
great.
gaslighting?
No.
No, it's ARG.
Yeah.
Just roll with it. Just roll with it, Karen.
Yeah, just roll with
Alright,
it.
you
They
got
all
it.
know. They all
good.
know.
This is
It's
great.
fine.
But yeah.
I've lost my memories of COVID, so.
Oh
this
yeah,
works
that happened, right? So
great. Yeah.
but yeah, so this is our reunion episode, guys. In case some of you guys
In case
didn't
the
catch on.
sarcasm wasn't coming on.
Yeah, in case we weren't being absolutely on the nose enough, but this is our reunion episode. It's been about let me think. How long has it actually been since our last episode, guys? Do you guys know?
I don't
Can
know.
any of you
Someone go
guys
through
guess?
this. Someone
Has
go
to have been
through.
about 3.5 years.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, maybe.
No.
Like the size of a toddler, right?
Yeah,
What?
small child.
Like a small child.
In that time, we have had one small child, yes.
Oh my god.
As good traditional women, we
Yeah,
have done our
Thomason.
duty.
Oh, you know
Oh,
it. You know
God.
me.
My hips are birthing and wide.
No, they're not. What? What? Hey. So.
It's fine. That's what my mother wants to hear.
Yeah. So,
Good.
oh my goodness. But yeah, since our actual last episode, the last episode was probably episode 2. It's been about 40 months. It's been about 1,230 days. And congrats on the child.
No.
But yeah, our last
would you
podcast was May 25th, 2020.
This is like this is like
Oh god.
this is like when a K-pop group has a comeback after so long. You're like, I've waited 40 months.
Oh my god, we're
for an
Blackpink!
album. Oh my god, we're
I'm
literally- Oh my god.
This is bad.
It's,
Wow,
it's-
what possessed you to write that out in days?
I mean, I also have other stuff. At a glance, we had 2 seasons, we had 12 episodes, and overall, we've had 285,000 views-ish. And obviously,
cute.
lots of very fond memories working on this with you guys. That does not include the countless nights of blood, sweat, and tears trying to make the slideshows for
let's
our
not even.
episodes.
Oh my god.
You know, I think what's great is that we're all here, we're all healthy, and we're
And-
all just growing
nothing
gray
was-
hairs.
Are we
Wait,
healthy?
nothing was held
Do you
till
really
last
want to bring up
minute.
health?
No, I do not.
You're drinking a
No, we're all
mimosa.
tired.
I
Yeah.
probably have IBS. Did I ever tell y'all that?
Oh, we all have. We're millennials. We all have IBS.
Okay. I just wanted
Is
everyone
that
to
something
know.
all millennials have?
Is that something all millennials have? I don't have IBS.
No,
I don't have that either.
You
You
all
don't
have
have
IBS.
that, Karen,
just
but you
don't
have
know
other
it.
issues. So, Karen,
Same
Yeah,
space.
well, blood pressure issues maybe.
blood pressure
Hey, you know-
issues.
That's from the IBS.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just, it happens.
Sometimes you get a little older and you eat something really good and you're like, wow, this hurts me a lot
cheese.
more than
Yeah.
before, but
a
it still
lot
tastes really
more.
good. Still tastes really good.
Yeah,
Baby
lots of
girl.
food.
Wait,
That's the
Anthony,
IBS.
didn't you have IBS, or was that?
I have IBS.
Oh, you still
Oh
have
my
IBS.
God.
Okay.
I'm the king of
Soul-
IBS.
soul-
Yeah, because
sister.
I remember back in the day, you were just like, I don't like I love lactose, but I can't drink it, and I'm still gonna drink it anyway.
I can't have it.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
then
God.
as soon as you like switched to your new diet, everything was like, oh my God, like everything's great.
Hey, soul sister.
Yes, the new. Yes, not
God
having
damn.
dairy. Love not having dairy. It's
Love not
amazing.
having dairy. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, honestly though,
It's-
Sounds
To be-
like pain.
To be honest, I'm still eating dairy, even though it hurts me. It's fine. Everything's
You're-
fine.
I
Move
wanna
on.
be
We're
you know,
moving on.
maybe if we were younger, I would have been like, "That's so great for you, Julie. Oh my God, I love that." But now, as we're older, I'm just like, "Do you really want to do that to yourself?"
If I can't have Oaxaca,
Don't you get
there's no
gassy?
meaning in life.
Yeah, don't you get gassy? Because I get super bloated. I remember once I was drinking milk on stream because I was like, oh, it's been a long time since I've drank milk.
You're-
You know, maybe I'm not allergic
Why?
anymore. And then I had to cut stream short because I had to go to the bathroom.
Well, that's your own fault. Drinking milk. What are you, a criminal?
Hey, a real
dare you.
streamer will stream from the toilet. Okay.
You're
That seems like some Germa shit.
so
Well,
true.
some people be into
Watching
it.
Germa.
Wait, have you?
You be into it.
Some people be
No.
doing it. Karen, do you wanna confess?
No.
Nah, I just know.
Oh
Are
my
we all
God.
streaming from the toilet right now?
I've learned a lot about people watching streams, man.
Hey, no.
Okay, watching
There's an
streams from the
audience for
toilet
everything.
is like fine, right?
Is it
I
fine?
mean,
If you're
well,
watching
no,
a stream
I was
from the
thinking
toilet,
more along the lines watching. Sure, I was thinking more along the lines of like, people just sleep on streams sometimes, and,
Oh yeah,
Well,
that's
I
like
think
a
that's
wild
that.
thing.
I wish
Yeah.
someone would give me money.
which I
to
think is
sleep.
interesting.
Yeah.
But, like, I get really gassy when I sleep.
Me
I think.
too.
So, not to make this about gas, but like.
No, it's so real.
The
It
gas
needs to be
podcast.
talked about. This
you mute it?
It needs to be talked about. This is something the people need to know.
Okay.
You can't run into this all blind. Like, this
When I
is
was
the
a-
truth, people.
Podcast.
When I was a kid, when I was a child, I shared a bunk bed room during a vacation, and apparently when I fell asleep, I let out the longest fart, and they all laughed about it the next morning. I had no idea.
Oh no.
Okay, now where I thought you were going
Now I'm
with
traumatized.
this, but
Hey,
it's
we've-
still so real. It's the truth.
It's the truth. But also, this isn't the
Truth, I'm
childhood
glad.
trauma episode. I'm sorry, Julie. We had to
No,
take
I'm
Yeah,
that
I'm
sorry.
out.
sorry. Reel it back in,
I'll
bitch.
do that. I'll do that.
Would have
on
been a
mine.
good one for the past.
Yeah. ooh. I don't understand how people can do it. I have a feeling, I'm gonna put this out there right now, that if you're a VTuber, it's easier to get away with it.
Oh
You know?
yeah,
It's easier to
they're
get away with
definitely
like,
lying.
yeah, not sleeping on stream. But
Big fat
anyway,
lies. Yep.
is this a conspiracy?
lie?
I think we've uncovered a
Me?
conspiracy,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh my God,
Record
let
a
me
little
tell
we
you about
snaw,
conspiracy.
just like play it over and over again.
Oh my god! Actually, though, that's really smart. Do you
Leave
think I
the
get money
room.
that way?
I
Are you a
mean,
hunk shoe,
it's
or a
possible.
hunk? Me.
I love that so.
I'm a
Oh
hunk
yeah,
shoe,
you're
hunk
definitely sleeping.
God damn,
Anyway,
I mean,
back on topic. Let's go back on topic so we stop talking about gas. I guess I want to just bring this to since we're here for the reunion and everything, and I thought it's relevant. Maybe why did we start Yonaka Tea Time? Do we like?
I'm gonna leave it to you guys on that one because I became a member later on.
That's
So,
true.
take it away.
Because when
That's
you
true.
get older and when you become an adult, it gets harder to sync the schedules up with friends to hang out.
No, I'm
so-
asking when we started. Why we started, Anthony,
Yeah.
not why we ended.
No, that was also why we started, because we had that was one of the reasons, was because it would give us
an
one
excuse. Yeah.
yeah to get together and actually
like
do this.
forcefully tell ourselves.
I
like,
don't
no,
remember
it's
it
not
that way.
And then we
time."
just wanted to share it with all of you people.
No, I just
Aw.
wanted to
Tune
trauma
in.
dump.
Yeah,
I wanted
Oh my
to trauma dump on a public platform.
She wanted to
No.
tell them on a public platform. She wanted to tell people
wait.
things.
Is that actually the reason, Julie? Because how I remembered it was that we wanted to do that with the Unholy Quartet, and then
Yeah.
you were thinking about doing a podcast for a long time, because that was like what, way before
yeah.
podcasts were like popular, right?
Easy. Oh yeah, no, yeah, popular, not the word easy.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, I see.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
I mean,
The truth
I
comes
wanted to
out.
do it because I was like, shit, how long am I ever gonna have a platform? I'm like dumb and young and reckless.
Oh my God.
And I think
True.
I was like, let's do it. Do you want to talk about trauma? And
You're like, oh no, that's right. Because you were like, you wanna go
Yeah.
from talking about anything to talking about stuff like with a topic that we
Yeah, you
researched.
wanted
Yeah,
to
I
have
was like, what if we
structure.
had a topic?
That's
what if I
right.
structure?
My
Which
God,
obviously
it's all
we
coming
struggle.
back to me.
Yeah,
And look where we are now.
Yeah, we were like one of the earlier
We're so
ones too.
structured.
In a way, we might have paved the road for Joe Rogan.
Oh my God, absolutely
I
paved the way for
you
Joe
are so
Rogan.
right. Also,
Andrew
Right,
Tate,
Karen?
I'll take that.
as far as I'm concerned,
100%.
all of these streams have had slides. So
Exactly.
Yeah,
planned. There's been research
Planned,
been done.
Done.
yeah,
Cut above the rest.
exactly.
It's absolutely cut above the rest. Really
different
professional
level.
out there.
We're on a
Yeah.
different level. We're great. But yeah, so that's probably. Is there anything else that people need to know about that? But yeah, we
People
originally
wanna
we
know the
started.
truth, Richie. Sorry.
Julie was actually the one who started planning everything too, because she was like, I want to try to do this as like a passion project. So like she did
Yeah.
all of the
It
outlines.
went on. Yeah. It went on a lot longer than I had anticipated, to be honest.
Yeah, and then we
Yeah,
cut
you
it
were
short
kinda thinking it was
anyway. We
gonna be
never
a
even
one and
finished
a done-
season
one and
2.
done. Yes, we did. We did 2, we did 3, we did 4, we did 5, we did 6, we did 6.5, we did the Christmas special, we did the New Year's
Yeah.
special, bitch. Come on.
I must have been insane, honestly.
I think you were, because you
I think
single-handedly.
I was lonely.
You single-handedly like did all the audio stuff and the video stuff in the beginning, like the
was
templates and
lonely.
everything, and you commissioned all this art for us. And
Yeah, I was really excited. So I'm glad that you were like, yeah, let's do this. I was like, yeah, fuck it.
yeah, fuck it,
Fuck it, we ball.
fuck it, we ball. We
Okay,
had
we ball.
we had the Patreon, we did the questions
that
and the
was a
tarot
long time.
readings.
My God.
I'm professional now. I know how to really do it.
Yeah.
I don't. I really don't still.
Okay.
I have a tarot deck.
Yeah, you know,
now,
I didn't
at
want to
least.
call you out, but yeah.
I don't actually know. I'm trying. Look.
You did your best, girl. Look at where we are now.
Look at us.
Where are
We're
we?
older. I have
Look at
a
us.
college degree now. Did you know that?
Yay!
Wow. Congrats.
Ew.
That's huge.
Applause for Juby.
College for me, it only took me like 6-7 years.
Yeah, the
you did it.
average
Yeah.
time to finish
Good.
college in most of the world is like about 3 to 6 years, so you're good.
The average time to finish college is whenever you want to finish college, folks. It is not a
real.
race. Take
It's not
your
a race,
time.
no.
Oh yeah, no.
If you want to graduate in
honestly
15 years, go for it.
do it.
I mean, if you have the money for it, I guess.
also
I'm-
just hang
yeah.
out at public spaces. That's your money, baby.
Yeah,
True.
baby, let's go.
The library is paying you in knowledge.
Is that how it
Sure,
works?
Yeah, duh.
Yeah, I think so.
Anyways,
But yeah, so that's why we started, and then we had a pretty good run. But I guess everybody wants to know maybe like why did it end? Question mark?
we're tired. We're adults.
Very
That thing
tired
is-
people.
That thing I said in the
Tiredness.
beginning about why we started, it was also our downfall.
Yeah.
Really what?
Do you know how hard it is to synchronize schedules between 3 people, let alone 4?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
two, like me and Karen, I moved back to Asia in 2020
Yeah.
or at the end of 2019, which made it hard to schedule. And then Karen came in, and she was also like 2 hours ahead of me, which made scheduling just so stupid. I don't know why time
All of
zones
our
exist.
Time zones.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah,
a nightmare.
and
Yeah.
That was kind of a big part because it was like, okay, we can't really like meet up on normal times now.
Yeah.
I
And I
can't be
think,
like, hey,
like-
let's meet up at the local Starbucks, people. Like, no.
Yeah, right?
We can't do that.
can't do that. I think I was like really burnt out around then. And I was just like, I'm gonna go to bed now for 5
This
years.
Yeah.
is my advice to the people who have not yet reached our ages. Keep your high school friends. It is so hard to sync schedules and meet people.
So hard.
You won't regret it.
It
I
really
tried
is,
to
Did I have a high
though.
school friend that I talk to? One is enough.
Well, I mean, high school is great. Like going back and like realizing like, wow, we were kind of silly when we were young, but now we're both like adults and can
Yeah,
kind of.
and now I just want to be silly again. Now I just want to be a
Yeah.
little wacky, a little haha funny.
A little
you know?
haha funny, but we don't really have
Not
the
a
energy for
little
that. Not too
cry,
much.
cry, pay
Yeah.
bills.
That's true.
Yeah.
Don't
so
worry,
that's
I
why.
tried out Bumble Friends for a
They're
bit.
Is that a
so
thing?
real.
Did I tell y'all that?
Bumble
No.
is for friends. Yeah, it's
No,
friendship.
there was a friend aspect of it for a bit, and I was abysmal. It was really bad.
Oh god.
No
I'm
one
so
wanted to talk
sorry.
about anime. Like not a single human
Wow.
being.
Girl, I mean, where you live, it might be really difficult.
Well, like, come on, Texas, baby. You think there'd be
They
one
have
other
pretty
girl
big
my
anime
age?
conventions.
Yeah, they do, but like, they're not gonna be on Bumble.
They're not gonna be on Bumble. They're gonna be on Twitter. They're gonna be mentally ill tweeting.
So
Yeah, like me.
true,
They might
girl.
even be playing Project Sekai. Like, I don't know, girl.
Oh
it's
my
sort
God, I
of
feel that. I
So-
feel that,
So
though.
true.
Yeah.
So true.
it's sort of crazy. But yeah, and I think the other reason, aside from scheduling issues as well, was that Julie, because this was a passion project for Julie, she's just like, I think I've accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish with this thing. And then without
was pretty happy
Julie,
with
we
that.
are useless. So we were just like, okay, bye.
Like, if y'all want to take it over, like, that's totally fine.
But that's
Like,
the
I'm
thing,
kinda,
we
like, good now.
couldn't, right? Because like Anthong, I think, was
Yeah.
finishing his degree at the same time. And
Yeah.
then I was working an actual 9 to 5, which made it really difficult for me to like do anything much. And
Oh,
Karen was also
yeah.
working a 9 to
You had
5
a
at that
job.
point as well. Well, not really 9 to
everyone had
5, I guess
jobs,
6 to 3.
everyone
I don't
had-
remember.
College. Everyone was just busy. Yeah.
Everyone was super
Yeah.
busy. Yeah.
You were still busy, but
And we still are, but god damn
Yeah,
it.
and then
I will
Karen
be
also
damned
started
if
a
we
new
can't get
job.
together and do this.
And that took up a lot of her
What is it?
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
So in the
I work
end,
a lot.
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot changed over the course of like the start of Yonaka Tea Time. Like at the start, I think it was 2019. We were like,
Yeah.
we were
It
in
was
our
way
early
before.
20s,
Yeah.
Not girl. Not me. I was in
and
my
now
mid-20s.
Anthong's almost 30. He's gonna be the first one to
Dude,
reach
no,
that threshold.
Enjoy.
Dude,
I mean, I
that's-
hear that those are the best years.
my
Yeah.
dad
Yeah.
bitch.
To be honest, I'm
Get
excited to
rid
reach
of
my
car.
30s.
Oh my god. I'm literally so old. I can't believe it.
I can't believe you're still around on the internet and you're
Oh,
still
man.
like keeping up with all the relevant memes, Anthong. Like that's crazy to me.
I'm not, but that's
How?
the thing. Is
How
like
do you
I'm
do
not online anymore. Like if I'm tweeting my gotcha pulls and I'm retweeting funny memes on my 9 to 5. All right.
Yeah, but like that's more than us, right?
I'm.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't. But I'm not like out here being internet livelihood. I'm not making content. I should be looking at Juby over here, fucking doing live streams on.
That's true.
I'm
How do you do
literally
it, girl?
Bitch, I'm coming to your live streams while I'm trying to close. All right, like
y'all
you're the
have
one that's
not been
me
keeping up.
sane.
I have been skipping live streams.
Well, I was
I have not
lucky
been
to
a
catch
very
the
good
one.
VTuber at all.
As soon as you get your new VTuber model, you're just like, okay, that's it. I'm done. Bye. And then you just like, whoop.
And peace
By
out.
the time I had a good one, I was like, yeah, I kind of like did this already. Like, and I'm kind of okay.
Yeah, look at
I
that.
don't-
That's
I
the
don't
crazy
know.
thing, right? We actually did a lot of the things that VTubers are doing before we became VTubers, right?
Yeah. Like the covering music and things. I was like
Making the
I already
music
did
videos,
that.
covering
Yeah.
the music, on
videos,
the podcasts,
art.
the streams
did it
together,
first.
the internet
part of me
group.
feels
Uh-huh.
like a lot of the
Yeah.
Taite community kind of decided collectively that everyone wanted to become a VTuber because it was kind of like the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
to
It
do.
was the thing.
It was the
like-
thing.
I think everyone has at this point.
It opened
Or
up a lot of
more,
opportunities
mostly.
for sure, but like I don't
Yeah.
actually know if I like being here. But anyway, that's a topic topic for a different time. Maybe we should. Actually, no, that's the exact topic I wanted to talk about today.
Yeah,
Just to keep us all on track, I decided we would probably our overarching theme would be don't take this too crazy, but like it's not a Reichi Yonaka Tea Time episode without an overarching mental health topic. That's a little bit depressing. So today's topic will be the death of a dream, or
Asterisk all
Asterisk,
individual
how do you-
situations.
how do you
not
deal
alike.
with your goals changing in life, right? Because we talked a lot about us growing up together, right? Like I feel like we were in high school and we all met. Karen joined in later, but like it's been a crazy like few years since we started, since Karen joined to like now. So, and I'm sure that what did I want to say? God, I'm tripping out. But yeah,
No,
it's
you're
normal
good,
to
you're
have your goals change, right? Ignore the random people there. I was supposed to change them to like regular people, but it's fine.
No, I love those.
It's normal to have
We're
your
going
goals
for that
change, right?
Y2K.
It's just a loose topic. I wanted to theme the episode around because I know it happened to me these last few years, and it's if you're like me, you know that your goals will change, right? But you don't know how to cope with it. Nobody ever tells you how to cope with it. Like I've done copious like Google searches being like, how am I supposed to function? How am I supposed to cope, right? Like no therapist here, just me raw dog in life.
Oh, girl.
So
Well,
let's talk about it, I guess. Let's we'll talk about that, right? Let's talk.
Well,
Sure.
sure.
So-
dude,
So here's
not
here's
the slot.
here's a life update for us
That's
and
me.
everything that's happened so far. But yeah, like going along the VTuber stuff, right? I guess I'll start, but you guys can chime in anytime you
I
guys
just want
want.
to say,
Of course.
I just want
Yeah.
to say that I'm the girl serving on the right.
You are the
Like,
girl
that's me.
serving. I saw that. I was like, that is very Anthon. Maybe
Like,
I should have put your face
Ooh,
there.
Look at that elbow. She's posed. She's ready.
She looks great.
And Karen's one with
Okay,
the with
life
the
update.
knee up. That's a very Karen
So
pose.
true.
That
Because
seems
it's
like
kind
a
of
me
like
pose.
yeah, because it's kind of like chill. You're hip. You're with
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
You're looking
With
at the
it, they're
camera.
not
She'd be
words that are
looking-
used to describe me.
Karen would be looking somewhere off
But I
to the side,
appreciate it.
being cool, and then there would be like a bunch of like
God.
retro filters on top of it, like to make Karen look like the grungy thing. I can see it now.
Yeah.
Karen, next photo shoot. You should
She's
probably do
hip,
that.
she's with
It's so
it.
cool.
He does a
Going back
dab.
into an edgy phase, if anything.
I love that for you. Have you just been listening to like a lot
Where I
of edgy
belong.
music as well recently?
Yeah.
I love
Do
that
you
for you.
do you listen to a lot of like audio recordings of like old men in hardware stores?
What?
Like
Um,
ordering like tools and stuff.
I can't
Is that-
say that I do, but
Like that
Explain the
dad
appeal.
vibe.
Yeah, that's fair.
it's the dad vibe.
It's the dad
That's what
vibe.
people
The
like
hipping with
about
it
it.
Dad rock.
Wait.
The
Off
hipping with it
topic.
vibe.
Off topic. But Karen, have you seen the TikToks that were like, "Is this Adam Sandler's outfit or a lesbian?"
Yes,
No.
I know what you're talking
I
about.
I don't use TikTok, but
No.
you piqued
It's
my
on YouTube
interest.
Shorts. I will send that to you later. But remind
my
me because I
God.
feel like it would be a really fun thing for you and your chat to do on stream together.
Oh yeah.
Damn it. I think
Oh,
it's
consider
funny because
If
like
Adam's involved, I
Yeah.
guess I have to take a look. I'm not
Because,
saying I'm
like,
interested.
I mean,
just
like,
have to
have
take a
no
look.
idea. I didn't realize until now, but Adam Sandler genuinely does dress like a stereotypical like butch lesbian. Like it's crazy.
Like,
I mean,
basketball
he's an
shorts and
icon.
t-shirts.
Yes, and then like the
Oh.
baggy
He's an absolute
baggy shorts.
Wait, but I dress in basketball shorts and t-shirts.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Does
Adam
that
Sandler
mean-
core.
That.
That means you're Adam Sandler core, bitch.
core.
Okay, I was gonna say, does that mean I'm a lesbian?
No.
If you want to be,
Other way around.
no judgment here, girly. We love you.
Oh my god, I see it. I just googled it.
Yeah,
Adam
I just
Sandler
sent it
lesbian.
to our Discord chat.
Okay, let me take a look.
I think what's
Stop.
funny
This
is
is
that
so
growing
funny.
up, at least in Texas, like every person in my class just kind of wore what Adam Sandler wore, boys and girls. Which I don't know if that like
Is that the
reflects on
Texas experience?
I
The Texas
kind of
experience
believe
is
it,
just
though.
becoming Adam Sandler.
Wait, Karen, is
I
that the
mean,
Texas experience?
Looking back, yeah, at least for me,
dressing like basketball shorts and t-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Where
was
I grew up,
everything.
yes.
Yeah,
Ah.
like genuinely,
where I'm
it was
from.
though. Well, I mean, it was
I
that,
lived-
and then like like Limited 2, which was a short-lived
I love
store
Limited
that
2.
should have
I
never
still have my
existed.
jeans from Limited 2. Fuck you. I love that
Everything is
shit.
rhinestone.
Everything's
It was
rhinestone.
or Adam Sandler.
The
Like
Limited.
that was all of it.
I miss Limited
See the
2.
short.
Memory
Yeah.
unlocked.
I love it.
Adam Sandler or a lesbian. That's Adam. I've seen that picture of Adam.
I was never a limited 2 girl. I was a Claire's kind of girl.
I loved Claire's.
Sorry.
Oh,
You're
love.
so
Different
valid.
experiences.
You're so valid. No, but for real, like, yeah, that life has changed so much. I feel like as maybe we've talked
I mean,
about
we
this
got
in a
so
different
derailed.
stream. Yeah, but maybe
Not a-
maybe
it's
we've
not
talked
a-
about this in a different stream as well.
Not a
but like,
Yonaka tea time stream without us all getting derailed at some point.
for sure. And this is why Julie
ever
wanted
on
us to have
rails?
structure. I understand now, Julie. Thank you. Thank you for always looking out for
Aw, I
us.
appreciate
I've always
that.
understood. I've just never followed through.
Oh my goodness.
No,
Sorry.
it's good.
But yeah, a lot
You're
of
all
things have
valid.
changed a lot from like when we were young to now, don't you think? Like I feel like things are changing way too fast. Is that what it's like being an adult? Or is
Yes.
that just us?
Ah.
Dude,
Yeah.
months go by so much faster for me now.
Yeah.
They really do.
You
They
said
do.
would used to have like periods of time where I'd just be like, it feels like the weeks are just dragging on. Now I'm like, it's already the end of the year, bitch.
Yeah. Oh my god, it is
Like-
almost the end of the year.
Yeah.
A lot of
Halloween
things. Yeah.
decorating only happened today, and I wanted to do it like last month.
Okay, hard pause. Are we stoked for Halloween?
I am.
Oh,
I am still.
I am
No.
too. I've been watching my
I-
horror movie per night.
Oh yeah.
Tonight is Misery, in case anyone's wondering.
Wait, what is Misery? You mentioned that before.
You know Misery.
Do I?
I am
Yes.
in misery. There
Well, that's
ain't-
not-
Oh, that song.
Dude.
Oh, I'm
Kathy,
so
with
stupid.
Kathy.
Oh, Misery.
Yes.
Okay, where she ties him to
Everybody
the bed.
wants to be my enemy.
No.
Oh
No.
god. Oh god.
All right.
Ah,
Oops.
So untrue. And
God.
yeah.
Well, I hope you enjoy that. We're getting into the spooky mood.
We are
just
getting
because
yeah.
I need something. I need something, to break up the days.
I feel like
one
Halloween
mimosa
is
just
just
ain't doing it.
Yeah, one mimosa ain't doing
No.
it. She's gotta have
It
she's gotta have
is
a
not.
I have those cute little the cute little sugar cookies that they sell at the grocery store with like the little pumpkins on them.
Oh, I miss those.
The ones where it's like they say you should put in the oven, but they're totally edible.
They're
like, as
so
raw cookie
edible.
dough.
You put them in the oven?
You're not supposed to, right?
What?
No?
Exactly.
Wait, what do you put in?
You
What?
can totally eat them.
You can totally
like,
eat them.
not-
They're like
oven.
soft sugar cookies.
Oh, they're insane. I would never put that in the oven.
I miss my local Publix. I miss it so much.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, everybody in chat's just like, you put them in the oven? You put them in the oven? Where you put those in the oven?
I've never put a cookie in the oven that is already baked.
That's princess shit. Love that
That's
for you.
insane. That's insane.
Wait, do you have an air
I
fryer,
eat
Julie?
the cookie. Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay. Just checking.
You see, you should see me in that air fryer. I'm putting everything in
Oh,
there.
hell yeah.
Dude, that is so real.
It's like
I
the
swear.
2023 Instapot.
Refrigerated pizza has never been this. Like it's just
Refrigerated
life
pizza.
is so much better.
Life
Never
is so much
recovered.
better.
Like
God
yeah.
damn it. Sorry, what? Is this about life update?
I genuinely
forgot.
don't remember
Ooh, yeah.
anymore, but like,
I was saying Karen sounded like a dad. That's the last thing I remember. And then Rachie segued into TikTok.
I
So
forgot.
Bad things. I think it's shocking that you put it on Karen, but not on me because literally
Whoa,
I was
whoa,
just
whoa, whoa,
lining
whoa.
to Daughtry. Okay, I was listening to
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Daughtry
whoa, whoa,
and Creed
whoa.
and Nickelback.
Oh.
Okay.
whoa, who you now you're giving off the dad
Just-
vibes. Who you
just
sound like
telling you
my
that. I'm
dad.
just telling you that.
Oh my god.
I think it's awful that you'd leave me out of the dad.
Look at this photograph.
conversation here.
Did we ever imagine we would end up like this?
Yeah, we did.
Like a dad? Yes.
Yes. Her eyes get
Absolutely.
wide.
I don't even know what to say. I didn't think we would end up like this, honestly. I didn't even know if we would end up.
Well, okay. I mean,
Girl.
we're all thinking it, but we're not saying it.
So, anyways, Karen, what else is hip hop happening?
Yeah.
Life update, girl. You know?
Oh, just I don't know. I'm very focused right now and working all the time, but I miss my friends. You
The
know,
grind never
talking every once
stops.
in a while. The grind doesn't stop.
It sounds
You
like
know,
the grind doesn't stop for you. I feel
What I know what
yeah.
to do, but in fairness, I like it. So don't worry too much about me in that regard. It's just that work is my hobby, so it's fine.
Oh, girl.
I'm having fun. I'm in like a really good place right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do
Yeah.
occasionally,
That's good,
I do miss
though.
kind of talking to online friends from before, and you guys, for example, miss hanging out.
And that's
Yeah.
why we're doing this.
That's why we're doing
That's
this.
why we're here today.
That's
We
why
have
we were
to.
like,
It's so
let's do
crazy.
it.
Yeah, we gotta schedule this shit into our lives now. It's not just like, hey, is anybody online? Let's hang out. It's more of just like, hey, are you free
Oh.
next month at this date? Okay, no. Why don't we
I'm
move?
not the only person working hard.
Yeah.
So true. I mean, it's literally.
It's hard because you're not the only
Yeah.
person working. I mean, if you were, then we
I
could just like
know.
tailor
I
it
mean-
around. But
I mean,
Yeah.
segue, take it to Juby, for instance. Like,
No.
girl, what's been going on in your life update?
I want to have it all, but I can't have it all.
did you ever?
So you just have a mimosa
Yeah.
in the fall.
Did you
Hey,
think that
okay.
you would be able to have it all? Is that something that you've always like thought that you would
I
be
didn't
able to
want
do?
anything. I didn't want anything.
I don't know
so
how
I
to,
couldn't
like-
have anything.
How do
so-
how do I respond to
Yeah. Like for real though, like I don't know. I think it's hard to express because I feel like every new instance of myself in a year like completely forgets the previous instant of myself. Like I feel like I have like weird light memory loss, maybe for the best. And it's like, yeah. Where was I going with this?
You know what causes
Girl,
that?
Getting me.
That's ADHD.
Trauma.
Oh no! It's like I don't know. How do I put it? I feel like every year I'm like, wow, I was so much stronger last year. What am
Oh,
I?
God,
I'm
yeah.
a mess now. I was doing so many things. I was doing them so well, and then I remember someone usually reminds me, and they're like, no. You were doing awful. You're doing better now.
You're doing better now.
Which
Well,
is good and bad.
It's always
But
a
it's
trade-off,
good.
right?
Because
Yeah.
you're doing better.
Yeah.
It is.
Progress.
It is better. Yeah. And like now we live like I moved out and like,
It's so
I'm,
crazy.
I'm on my own. I like live with a boyfriend who is unnamed.
Juby
it's
Sim,
Born
crazy.
without a
Sim.
name. That's so
Honey.
sad. So
Crazy.
crazy.
But like
The only
when
man born without a name.
when we paused this this podcast stream thingy, like I was definitely like I was living at home and I never ever thought I would like find a partner.
Yeah,
It
no.
didn't matter in any facet. You couldn't convince me whatsoever. And then it just like happened and it was like, oh wow, okay, so where is my life going now?
It's so crazy, right? I remember you waxing
Places,
poetic
yeah.
on DeviantArt about never being able to find like a
Okay.
like a life partner, and then you were being like, I don't know, guys, I don't think I'll ever find anyone. And then the first guy that you fucking date, you now moved in with him.
I know. Talk about.
It's almost
my
like you
defense-
hauling. It's so crazy.
In my defense, he's a pretty good guy.
He is a good guy. He's so nice, Chad. He's
He
so
made-
fucking
he made
nice.
us ramen tonight, and
Aw,
that was very nice.
curry
Very good
ramen.
and very yummy. Yeah, it was very
Ah, that
yummy.
sounds good.
Yeah, it was really good. We well, I say we, but he did. He boiled the bones all day. So
Oh, he actually made you
Aw,
curry
I
from
like-
scratch. What?
when he boils
we
the
have
bones.
to, yeah. No, it was
Hashtag
really, really good.
just cute partner thing.
Cute
He boils the
partner.
bones.
Just cute partner things. Hey, I watched football, so you know it goes
It's
both
an
ways.
amazing trade-off. He boils the bones,
And you watch
football.
That's so
It's not
crazy.
like
That is so
Wait.
fucking crazy.
me walking up to
Oh.
couples, me walking up to couples and going, which one he boils the bones and which one watches football.
That is the two partner. That is the dynamic.
My God.
You're gonna make me cough. But yeah, no, that's my life update. I won't go too deep on it, but yeah, it's different. It's super different.
Crazy. Almost as crazy as what's happening in Rachel's life.
Oh.
You like that segue, you guys?
Oh my God. Not as much as I
It's
love this
smooth.
segue to our sponsor. No, I'm joking. We don't have a sponsor.
No, great television.
Sorry.
We tried once. That's part of the reason that we fell apart as well. We couldn't find a sponsor.
We keep asking, but they keep like,
my
you guys are
God.
too inconsistent. We're like, we don't even know what you're talking about. Have you seen our 6 other seasons? Like,
Yeah, like we've been trying so hard these last 10 years to get a sponsor for Yonaka.
it's not our fault you can't find our videos and podcasts.
It's
Like,
the
look
deep
harder.
state.
Yeah.
It's the deep state. It's the 5G.
It's
okay.
the deep state.
It's
It's
the
the 5G
5G.
towers. It's the shadow
It's about
government.
the Omega 3s.
It was the alert that went out to all of our cell phones and smart TVs. Okay, we
Yeah.
were all there. We're all zombies now. Get used to it.
Yeah, I saw a few
So
sleeper agents
true.
outside of my house, just like sort of whoop.
Oh my God.
They were sleeping.
Don't act like that's the first time you've seen them.
Okay, yeah, maybe it's not, but I mean, it's always fun. It's always a fun little story to tell during podcasts. You know, wake up, sheeple.
Oh my god. Anyway, how are
Is
you
that your
doing?
catchphrase? What was that? Wake up, sheeple.
Wake up, sheeple. You don't know wake up, sheeple.
You don't know wake up, sheeple?
No. What?
So good. I don't know where that came from. Wake up, sheeple.
I don't know.
That's old.
Oh, Julie, off topic.
time
But did
hearing
you
of it.
see that the guy from last podcast on the left left?
Don't! I'm going through my own misery and trauma right now.
Okay. We'll
It's
skip
good.
that.
It's good. I haven't mentioned it since. We'll talk about that later. My heart is in many pieces.
Yeah, I can understand. That was your favorite podcast for the longest time.
For what?
Whoa,
a
whoa, whoa,
decade, I
whoa,
don't
whoa,
know.
whoa, whoa. Someone said. Sorry, hold on. Someone
Yeah.
said the wake up sheeple is early 2000s internet. I was
Yeah.
solely on the internet in the early 2000s.
Yeah, exactly.
I
That's
should
why
know
I'm
what
just
this
like,
is.
why don't you know? Maybe you weren't on conspiracy theory side
Oh,
of the
yeah,
internet.
No,
I was born there.
I was not. I was on
DeviantArt.
Neopets when it was a Scientology
Yeah, Julie.
website.
Oh my. A what?
And yeah,
Yeah.
Huh?
yeah.
I'm the first
Little-
one. Okay.
Little
I did not know
fact
this.
Scientology.
Factoid there, baby.
It's all good.
Neopets was owned by the
great.
Scientologists at one point.
It's perfect. It's the way.
Wild.
It should
Look
be.
it up.
Wild. Look
Open
it
your
up.
eyes.
Wake up,
Open your
sheeple.
third eye.
Wake up,
See the
sheeple.
Oh
truth.
my god. Yeah.
Yeah. Think
But-
about it.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one out of everyone who has not moved out of the house yet. I think it's just an Asian thing. I can only move out once I get married, which is fine.
No,
That's
I
common.
get that.
I think that's pretty common. Yeah, I save up on rent as
Yeah.
well, and I'm like free
Hey.
to work on Oogmart stuff, which is great. But yeah, life update, I guess.
Life update.
I guess when the
Richie moved from one room of the house to the other.
Yeah, I actually did. No, actually, I thought I did.
Yeah. No, you did.
I did. I don't know. Wait, were you there when I told you that I moved out of my actual
Yes,
room?
bitch.
Okay,
I was
okay.
there. You were
okay,
like,
okay.
yeah.
But yeah, it's just little Asian things. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't think too hard about like moving out and stuff like that. Like honestly,
No, do not.
from Julie's stories and everything, I'm sort of glad I haven't moved out yet. But
Dude, buying a house is fucking awful.
I can't even imagine
it's
having to buy a house. Like I don't have the money for that yet.
No,
I can't
no,
think about paying
don't.
down a mortgage.
anyone. Ask any person.
Anyone.
Just any
Yeah.
person ever.
Yeah, love how some people can
In
afford a
this
house.
economy?
That's not me. As long as you let me
this
stay over
point,
at one
I was
point,
talking-
I'm okay.
I was talking with someone and they were like, it literally costs what you would pay monthly in rent is like nowadays like the same as like you just paying your mortgage.
I hate that.
Like except
Can't.
yeah.
No.
And but it's like the bank won't give you like a fucking
No.
loan for
No,
a
they
house.
hate you.
Really? Is it that
Thank
bad
you.
now?
No, it's really, really bad. At
Oh
least in
god.
the US
I'm
market,
sort of glad I'm not in the US anymore. I probably wouldn't be able to afford it.
Yeah, but I miss
You're
you
good.
so bad. Get back over here.
I left.
I miss you so bad.
I miss you
please.
so much too, because before I left the States, I was like right before the
I
pandemic
was
hit,
the
right?
last
I was,
person
yeah.
you saw.
You were the last person that I saw. I mean, yeah, I saw my ex at the time, but like,
Richie, I said,
yeah.
Richie, get your ass over here, build my computer, and leave.
Yeah, and then I left with the computer not really built because we picked the wrong
yeah,
parts,
no.
but then didn't
Yeah.
manage to like figure that out, so it's
He was
fine.
great. Yeah.
He's great. Yeah, I miss him. Mwah. Gives a kiss.
He misses you. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. He was rad.
Well, yeah, I moved out from the US right before the pandemic hit. And I moved out for a job at the time that was severely impacted by the pandemic. Can you guys guess what it was?
Yeah.
That's right. It's an event organizer. Who the fuck puts on events during the pandemic? And so, yeah,
Rip
it was.
girl.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that would do it. And I was supposed to put on like a
yeah.
sneaker event too. It was supposed to be super duper cool, but unfortunately it did not work out. But yeah, I didn't even last like a year in that job before my entire team got laid off. And then my boss left to start his own company. So it was just like, oh,
'Cause
okay.
You didn't go right back home after you saw me. You went to Singapore.
Yeah,
right?
I went to Singapore. I lived for a bit in Singapore, and it was fun, I guess. And I really liked living on my own there. But
A wild time.
yeah, lost 20 kilos, came back home to
Nice.
Indonesia, and then I started working here in a Wooga Mart. So that's fun. I won't tell the name of my
Love
actual
that for
company
you.
because I'm scared. But yes, let's just
No,
assume we all work in a Wooga Mart.
With every right.
Yeah.
But
Google
yeah.
Woogamart right now.
Google Wooga Mart right now, having a Wooga day. Absolutely
Wooga
not
day.
a ripoff of Omega Mart, which I
Enter
really want to go to.
Awooga. I want to go to Omega Mart.
I want to
so
go to
bad.
Omega Mart
Let's
so
all road trip
bad.
right now.
Wait, do you guys know what it is, Julie? Karen, do you know what Omega Mart is?
I've never heard of that before. What
You
is
have
that?
to
You're
look it
gonna love
up.
it.
I think you'll
Oh,
love
you're
it.
really gonna love
Omega
it.
I think you're really gonna
Omega
love it.
Omega Mart.
Omega
It's
Mart.
in
Yeah.
Vegas.
It's in Vegas.
Is this
It's
gonna
like
put like a virus on my computer?
no,
Am I
no,
getting
no.
weird
No.
recommendations?
Oh my god.
It's like an art exhibition, sort of like
Dude,
immersive
you would-
ARG
No,
thing.
it's a porno.
Friggin' love
immersive
this,
art.
Karen. I'm not kidding.
Las Vegas.
Oh, it's
Eh.
really
Omega Mart. It's like
cool.
it has this whole like story to
Atlanta
it. It's
Liberty,
like
wow.
set up like a supermarket, and you can buy all the product in there. But you like walk in. There's like a walk-in like
It's like a secret
soda freezer or
yeah.
whatever, and you walk through this hallway, and the soda's like the neck of the bottle gets like longer and like warped
Oh,
and
it's
stuff.
so
And then you enter this like
cool.
cool like
can
trippy
see.
adult
This is
playground.
really cool.
It's
I feel
so
like
cool.
So
I don't
cool.
I don't do any substances, but I feel like if people did do something like that and then came here, it would be wild.
Yeah,
Oh
it's like
my
what a
God, I
regular
wanna go
supermarket
so bad.
would look like to somebody who has taken
Yes.
substances.
Oh my god, yeah.
Whatever it is.
It gives what's the
I eat
recent
sand.
the house.wad the Doom thing? It gives off those vibes for anyone that
Oh,
knows
yeah.
that,
I remember that.
because I know that's like the
I
current
watched a video
thing right
about
now.
that, yeah.
Yeah,
was
it's
crazy.
so
I love that.
cool. But yeah,
That made me start reading House of Leaves.
you actually read House of Leaves?
I'm reading.
Oh my
in the
god,
process.
It's pretty long.
it's good. It's good. It's
really
long, but
it's
it's
wild.
good. Wait,
wild.
I started reading House of Leaves because of another ARG. I don't know if it's called ARG. Is it on fiction at this point? It's a Everyman Hybrid.
Yeah.
Yeah, Everyman Hybrid. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yes.
Oh, that was so long ago. Okay, yeah. That definitely dated us, but okay. But yeah, ever since I've just sort of been working here. I broke up with that ex. Everyone knows this. I don't think you guys know this, but
Rip.
I went to the US again after I broke up with him, and then we met up because he had a bunch of like stuff that he bought for me that he wanted to give me and pass off to me, and I was just like, okay, I'll meet you up just to grab the stuff off of your hands so you don't have to think about me or see me ever again. And then we went to karaoke after that, and it was pretty awkward, but like I sang "Just Be Friends" at him in his face, maintaining eye contact.
You're so
That-
wild.
That's insane, but I respect it somehow. I don't know.
It's the
It was
most
a power
insane thing
move.
I've ever done. I've never done anything more insane than that. And then after that, we
I'd be
parted
too much of a
ways.
coward to
Shut
do
up,
that.
liar.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Liar,
just
she's
kidding.
lying.
Gave him a hug, and then I was just like, bye bye.
All right then.
Yeah, but
Crazy.
it's crazy because like from there to now, you know, like ever since when the pandemic hit, you know, I feel like a lot of people started doing live streaming, and then I did that, and then some of you guys also did that as well. But like,
Yeah.
I thought, right, after getting fired from my job, I thought I was just like, okay, I'm gonna take a year and I'm gonna be like a VTuber and
Like
stuff.
Gap year.
Yeah, I was gonna take a
Yeah.
little gap year, and my dad didn't let me because he's just like, what are you gonna fucking do? Like, what are you gonna get at the end of that, right? Like, I thought I was just gonna be streaming, and that would be okay. But like, little did I know, my dad was actually right, and I can only like say that now, like 3 years in the future, because you know.
You don't want him to know.
Yeah, the
That he was
market.
right.
Yeah, the market also just got saturated. I feel like the community is like whack. Like I had so many dreams of like streaming and doing music full time and stuff like that, while resenting my full time job. And it took like while doing that, I think I was like you, Julie. I was just like, I want to have it all, right? I want to be able to stream. I want to be able to have music, and I want to be able to like work my boss bitch thing, and then, you know, keep in touch with my current boyfriend, which we're doing long distance. And it just did not, it didn't work out. A lot of resentment, a lot of me being like, oh my God, do I actually like doing music anymore? Do I like streaming? Like, what am I doing? Am I just holding on because of sunk cost fallacy, which is another episode that we did, by the way.
You're
not
like,
gonna
am I
take
still
time.
not? You're like, should I
Season
call
2,
Darkiplier?
episode 1. Yeah, should I just call Darkiplier? Because like I burnt down a Woogamart as well, and in the process, I accidentally like burnt him away, and I sort of just missed him a lot. Yeah, you know, while getting charged for arson and also like evading taxes, it was just I had a whole thing where I was just like Google searching, what do I like? How do you cope with dreams dying? Like, how do you
girl.
cope with like your goals changing in life, right?
I feel like Googling that on the internet, and you're not going to find a lot of people on the internet.
It's very like
I understand why I did
life
it though.
coach.
yeah, right. Like, as you know, when we were younger, right, it was easy to look up like, oh, why am I always so depressed? Is it always going to end up this way? And like everybody on the internet sort of like-minded, right? And it's easy to find advice that way. But when you're looking for like, what do you do when your goals change? How do you cope with your dreams dying? What am I supposed to do in life now? It's just a bunch of like pretentious 30 to 40-year-olds being like, switch to crypto, just give up on your old thing. Like, no, I want to have it all, you know.
Buy an NFT.
Buy an NFT. Like, wow, great advice.
Try to reconnect with your lost children.
No,
But
they're
yeah,
lost
it was very
because you
difficult to
started
deal
buying
with.
NFTs.
Shut up.
But
You lost your kids that way.
you lost your kids that way, so maybe I shouldn't listen to him. Maybe like the post starts with, you should do crypto, but you know, like my wife didn't like that I do that. I had a divorce, but now I have a lot of money. And then you see that it's dated before the crypto crash, and you're like, sure. All his apes just gone.
Just wiped off the face of the earth.
Wiped off the face of the earth. But yeah, in a country like Indonesia, it's very difficult to find therapy as well, because like how my background is just so different from a lot of people here that it's really difficult to find people who really understand where I am in life. And that's a very important thing to like look for in a therapist, right? How do you like how does the therapist relate to you or like understand where you're coming from when they haven't really experienced that themselves? So that was something I had to deal with. I signed up for like healthygamer.gg, you know, the fucking like creator counseling and shit.
Wait, is that the one where it's like everyone joins a Stardew multiplayer? You and a therapist join a Stardew multiplayer
Oh my god, no.
session?
No way. Wait.
I've seen that on the internet.
Because if
Yeah.
but if you're Twitch partner, you actually get free counseling for like 8 sessions or something like that. So I tried doing that.
Only
and-
more than 8 sessions,
yeah,
baby.
with Dr. K. Yeah, Dr. K,
Yes.
but not with Dr. K, with one of their one of their specialized people.
I mean, I guess it's the thought that counts.
And it helped a little bit, but I don't think anybody's really like felt it in that capacity, you know, because like I think our backgrounds, at least, we've been on the internet. We like, especially me and Julie, we thought that we would be doing this forever. and it would be profitable.
What is forever?
And yeah, exactly. I don't think we understood what what forever meant, and like it's so tied to your identity, right? And I remember Anthong experiencing part of this as well, when he was also like, I don't know. I guess we can get to Anthong after this, or you can
I've never
interject.
experienced anything
I guess
negative
we can.
ever.
But yeah, it was just like grappling with a lot of just like thoughts that was like, oh, we did this back in the day. Why can't I keep doing this? Or like, you know, like I don't even know how to explain it at this point, but it was a lot of like jealousy, I guess, and just stubbornness and a little bit of arrogance and just not willing to give it up.
I have grappled all those.
Yeah, and like it's something that I struggled with for like maybe a year or two, and only now, I think within the last year, have I been truly just like at peace with everything, you know, like come what may.
Hey,
I will find a
I want to
way.
say congrats. That's really important.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's a big step.
it is definitely something, but now I have other problems to deal with, like how will me and Darkiplier reunite, you know?
So true.
What are we gonna do about that? You know, how can I touch his mega big titties or no? And
Oh,
Dude,
Mega,
his-
does Darkiplier have mega big titties?
he does.
So much.
Milky mommy?
His milky
Oh my god,
mommies.
season 6, episode 10, Anthong publicly unfriends Raichi from
Oh,
stream.
no, I
Aw,
Unfriended.
John Ross.
love you. Oh, John
Ross, shut the
Ross, thank you so
fuck
much
up.
for the super chat. Oh my god, I love you too, Dad.
Oh my god.
We love you, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
The real dad. The real dad out here.
A real
For
father.
real, so.
It ain't a stream.
Sweet.
It ain't a Yonaka Tea Time stream without John Ross also.
I know. We love you. You're the goat, John. We love you, Dad.
What's up?
But yeah, that is
Thanks, Dad.
my little, I don't know. I mean, how did you guys sort of deal with like your, you know, your life goals just changing, right? Like that's not something teenagers know how to do. Like maybe that's something we experienced before, but like when it hits you as an adult, it sort of hits you, right?
I think if Anthong would like to give a little update and answer that, and him completely
Yeah,
on
let's
the
do
spot.
that. Let's do that, Anthong.
Whoa, what?
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Well, on my end, how I've dealt with dreams changing and whatnot is I found a therapist. I have found a young therapist who is actually pretty knowledgeable
That's
on
amazing.
internet stuff, which
that's
is
hard.
nice. And she's really cool, and she matches the vibe, matches my vibe. Like I dropped an
Your
F-bomb, she dropped an F-bomb. She's great.
Oh my
Love
God.
her.
Oh my god, I love that for you.
It's rare.
Oh my god, what has happened in my life? So much. This is why I'm not tweeting as much on Twitter anymore. Like I'll retweet or like tweets, but I won't like tweet. It's because I moved out of my parents' house.
Woohoo!
I got a boyfriend,
Wow.
and we've almost been together for 1 year, and I moved in with him, so I'm just kind of like living with him.
Congrats,
Thank
Anthony.
you. And I love him very much, and he's super sweet, and he treats me super well, and I've just been working that. I've been on that grind, you know, like I'm paying bills. I have 2 cats now. I'm a cat dad.
Aw.
It's
Congrats.
weird. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. It is weird. Like I am dealing with the whole like this whole. I've lived with my parents for like so long. It feels so weird, like just not like speaking to them like on a daily basis, and just like it's like odd. It's like and like I have like a really like super tight knit like close family.
You
like we're all super
do.
close. So it's like this is like something super big and something that I like really like had trouble grappling with, and it's one of the many things I have trouble grappling with, but that is why I have the therapist, everyone, because mental health #matters.
It does.
It really does matter. But I'm so like, it's so crazy to hear that you like the first time I heard that you moved out, I was just like, oh my god, Anthong did it, because like I remember that your mom was also on your ass for like your dad, I think, was on your ass for like not moving out and not giving them like.
He's like, this guy needs to fucking get out of here. No, but like, yeah. It started. We just kind of like did like a one. Like I stayed over for a week, just like saw how that would work, and it like, worked out. And then I stayed for like a
Aw.
little longer, and then a little
Wow.
longer turned into a lot longer, and a lot longer turned into he's asleep in bed, and I am up doing a live stream right now.
I'm really excited for you.
Thank
Really.
you. It's my domestic dream come true.
It is. I'm so happy with you.
Thank you.
God, that is adorable. And
Yeah.
it fills my heart with warmth.
I know.
Thanks, guys. But yeah, stuff changes, guys.
Yeah.
Your dreams
Yeah.
change. I'm also not going on the career path that I thought I was going. I'm going back to school. I'm gonna try and get a business degree. Like,
Nice.
Oh,
so
very cool.
I mean, sometimes, people, I've heard this in my life. I have to say, those people that told me this were right. Like, sometimes things don't work out the way you thought that they would. But
Yeah.
it's slowly kind of all,
Yeah.
it just takes time.
It does. And like when we're kids, we're so used to things going forward so quickly and stuff that it's just not fathomable to think like, things changing takes time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Time is abstract.
Time is so
Especially as a
abstract.
kid,
Mm.
you
So
know?
true. Yeah.
Do you
Like, just
guys
like
know,
that.
like,
Yeah.
sorry. I think there's a
No.
small
No,
lag
no.
as I am on the other side of the
You're good.
planet.
You're good. Say what
Do
you're
you
gonna
guys
say.
do you guys ever think like what you want to do in the future? Do you have like eyes on the future now that like a couple years have passed, or are we still kind of living day to day? Do you think?
I'm like doing a little both. Like, I kind of have like, I'm trying to live in the moment and just like take things one day at a time for sure.
Aw.
But because that's like super important. But also I've kind of like, I'm starting to like kind of like see, what's out there in the future, and kind of, start working more things out, like, especially with like school and stuff like that. So I just kind of like have a general idea, but it's mostly just, day to day.
It's good because I feel like having an exact plan is like life can change so drastically that like things
Yeah.
just become completely different.
Oh yeah, for
you know?
sure. And like I feel like that really happened to you as well. Like
Yeah.
when we first
Yeah.
met you as well, like I remember that you were like you were in the JET program and you were doing like your usual teacher stuff and doing music on the side. And then suddenly
Oh
with
my
your new
God.
job, everything just like moved so quickly. And then things just started to happen for you and look up. And then now, with releasing more music and just like going on tour and conventions and stuff like that, that's so crazy.
Crazy.
Thanks. I definitely it did all completely change. I mean, initially we met just because you guys saw like some animations that I did, right?
Yeah,
Um,
Anthong actually
that's
introduced
right.
you to us.
It was 100. You know what? No, I have to take the credit here. I'm going to. I was like, you guys, do you fucking know who this is that's following all of us? I was like, this is fucking Demondice Garen. I was like,
Yeah.
shut the hell up. Did fucking the Princess MV, the art for that? I was like, this
I was like,
bitch
wait, I
loves
had
us.
it on my
I was like, we love this bitch. We were like, get her ass in here.
Yeah.
Get her in here right now.
I was like,
That's very
Anthony,
sweet.
You can't just like go into people's DMs like
Yeah,
that.
I'm
Like,
scared.
He doesn't know you. Like, and you're
Whatever.
Like,
That's
I'm
funny.
doing it.
I thought it was.
I'm a
it was
people.
kind.
I'm a people person only, and at the time, Karen only had like 100 followers, so
She's
it worked
so
in the
cool.
favor.
And then I remember you
It
came
was
out
a
with
different age.
Alcatraz, and then Alcatraz did numbers, and I was like, that's our
Yeah.
girl.
It was with that album that I
was
realized that
wild.
like maybe I didn't have to keep trying to be a comic artist, and I started actually being able to live off my music, which is crazy.
It was
It
so
wasn't a
insane.
lot, but
Hey,
I
but
was
you,
still scraping
you
by,
almost
but
had the deal with Webtoon as well for Alcatraz, right?
I did, and then life just
So
took
crazy.
a different turn, and it didn't happen. But I did get that deal.
That's
Karen, I have
so
to tell you something,
crazy.
Karen, I have to tell you something specifically for you.
Yeah.
So, do you remember how I found you through that song? And I found that song because one of my friends introduced it to me. So in turn, she kind of like
Yeah.
introduced me to you in a sense.
Yeah.
That friend just got married.
Aw,
And I was just at her
congratulations.
wedding. So like,
Wow.
honestly,
Sweet.
Bam.
You gotta give thanks again because I appreciate that. I wouldn't be here
course.
otherwise.
Yes.
I wouldn't have met y'all.
yes.
You know.
Oh.
And in
No,
fairness,
honestly,
to be
about
honest
that.
with you guys, if I didn't meet you guys, my life would be vastly different. So
No.
We're always here for you,
We're
girl.
always here for you, girly.
When you started your new job, I was like, you better fucking know that we'll be here with you through thick and thin. I was like, you ain't going anywhere.
Thank you.
We got your back.
And
We got
also,
you.
as a long time listener, long time fan, I still have that art. Like legit, I still have the art that you drew of us, and I'm just
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I still
I
find it, I'm
literally
like,
still have it.
I have it.
Oh my
I have
gosh,
it on my
the
phone.
demon
Like it
ones.
changes in a widget.
Aw.
It's so cute.
Love
I'm so
it.
happy you still hold on
hope-
to it.
I hope the art
Yes.
is still in your blood, because I think
Oh, yeah.
I've always thought you had really, really, really.
This fucking
cute
this
art.
Her style
girl,
is so
this girl.
cool.
Oh, that's kind. Thanks, you
She's-
guys. It's
she's
definitely more of
sticking
just a
with it.
hobby for now, but
Hey.
you know, I like it as a hobby because back when I was trying to make it in the art industry, I was really kind of beating myself up over the fact that like I physically just could not compete. You know, it's a hard industry to make it in. And
Oh, for sure.
yeah, I think
Big
I was just
girl.
better at other things.
And girl, you fucking made it.
You
Like,
made it in,
now.
in an even more difficult industry. Like
with
I don't know
music,
how.
which is
It's so
wild.
cool.
I don't know how either. I just feel like
Yeah.
I don't know. It made me less like
It-
sad listening to other musicians that are so much better than me. I just felt like
Aw.
happy and motivated. With art, it was like
Yeah.
I was in a position where I was looking at other people's art and just thinking to myself, why can't I be that good? Why can't I be that
Oh my
level? Now that
God.
I'm not trying to be a professional artist anymore, I just enjoy everyone's art regardless of anything. And
Yeah.
I look at people's work and I'm like, that's beautiful. It's
Girl,
weird
it
how
takes
life
a
works like
certain
that.
type of
Yeah.
person to do what you can do, and you fucking did it.
You
like,
did it!
You are there. You're making a name for
Well,
yourself.
it's not for the faint of heart, but I finally got it together. So
But this
Hell
girl,
yeah, girl.
I'm doing good.
you got 3 espresso shots in you. You
I
got
do.
this.
Mm-hmm. I still sound so
any-
tired. I wish I'd wake up.
No, you're good.
No,
This
you're getting
is
there.
Yonaka tea time. We're chilling.
Yeah,
you're
it's
chilling.
always been a
I
chill
got
stream.
I got the
Thanks,
YouTube
guys.
video playing in the background. You're working the night shift at Kmart on a stormy night. It's chill. The vibes right here.
Also, any art that you ever do, Karen, we will all collectively put it up on the refrigerator
Yeah.
and clean it proudly.
God,
Yes.
like a cute toddler. Thanks.
On, right next to the
Be
touchscreen on
like, put
the
your age on
refrigerator.
there, you know.
The touchscreen refrigerator, so we can put you next to all the gotcha games on that giant touchpad.
Oh my fucking god! Is that a dream you have,
Perfect.
Anthong, to get that fridge?
What?
Gotcha on
No. No.
No.
What? My dream is
Yeah.
to have one of those like really nice espresso machines.
Ah, you know what? I've also been getting into coffee. Have you? Wait, which espresso machine were you looking at, Thongus?
Girl, that's the thing. It's like, you know, nowadays I was like, oh my god, Lego store, like Hot Topic. Now I'm like, I will walk into that home goods store.
Yeah,
And I will. I will look at the
Fuck,
espresso
yeah.
machine.
Yes.
Home Goods is the best.
Is it completely out of my budget range? Absolutely.
It's like $500,000.
Will I introduce this object into my little like before sleep little fantasies? Like
Yeah.
where I have an amazing coffee machine? Yes.
I always think
will.
about it, but like dialing in coffee is so difficult. Like I would rather just have a bag that's just like, you have to dial it in this way. And I'm like, okay, and then I'll just make it, you know? But like,
So true.
espresso is such a hobby.
Sorry, I'm a matcha gal now.
You are so valid, girly.
It takes a
Come to
certain
Japan.
kind of girl with a
Yeah,
certain
go to
kind of
Japan. Go
tongue to
visit
like
Karen.
I honestly like I'm very interested now because like when I was only in Japan for like a little bit and that was not my matcha period, and like now I'm like, oh, I really like matcha. And I realize it can be like so different depending where you get it, and I'm like, shit.
Yeah, you gotta go on a matcha
You-
tour.
You weren't in your matcha era, and now you
wasn't.
are.
She's in her matcha
now I'm
era.
I'm in my like white rich mommy like
Yes, Stanley
Here-
Cup, water talk. Let's fucking
Yes.
go.
Not
my
water
water
talk,
talk.
not the Stanley Cup.
God,
The only Stanley Cup I care about is fucking hockey. Let's go Red Wings. Anyone?
Oh my god.
Sports? No. Hockey? No.
I don't even know you anymore, Anthony.
Rachie, you've seen the Red Wings stuff in my parents' house, and you know.
No, because I don't know what it is, so it doesn't. I don't have object. I have object impermanence. I'm like a baby.
Oh,
Oh my god. Anyways. Next slide, bitch.
That is the only slide I have, and then we're just gonna talk.
That's the only slides
Okay.
you have?
That's really funny.
Next person in the conversation line up.
I got something to say.
Okay, you say your
Okay.
thing that you have to
Say
say.
it.
Because why did I use my hands? No one can see me. So when so when you dropped the topic in the chat, and
Yeah.
I was not fully paying attention.
Oh,
At first I was taken aback, which I was like, oh Jesus, we're going deep on this one. You know, dreams dying and such. But I thought about it further for a little bit. I actually talked with my boyfriend because I was like, this is a dark one. This is a deep one. I'm not sure if I want to open my brain to this right now.
What is happening? Wait, what?
We're talking about the current topic.
The topic.
Are you trauma dumping?
Dreams dying. No.
Oh.
No. Actually,
Okay.
I'm gonna do an anti-trauma dump. I'm gonna
Oh,
I'm gonna do a little
okay.
reversal.
Okay.
A little reversal. As a person who has had no dreams, and I can say that,
Hell yeah.
I struggle having dreams because I think of many things where it's like I'm not good enough. I think it's crazy to like put myself on a pedestal next to other people. And so I struggle to have dreams, but I have had goals, I can say. Just small ones. And I think
So cryptic.
yes, well it's like
How small of a goal?
I don't know.
Digging a hole, robbing a
Digging
bank.
hole, put myself in there.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it's like it's been simple things. Like I can only talk about like YouTube or like voice acting, where it's like my goal is like, you know, doing, I guess, like a song I want to do, or like I guess a show, but I guess being in a show would be impossible for me to have a goal about. But anyway,
That's not true.
I
Live your
think-
dreams.
thank you.
Speak your truth.
Yeah.
Murder someone. I don't know.
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah.
Murder someone. is good.
Goals.
Yeah, I think recently I had a goal, and I thought it was very much outside my wheelhouse, and I tried at it for like 3 years, and it very much hurt. I hadn't had a dream before, and it was like, oh wow, this really, really sucks, because it's like I feel like the longer I had it, the more it hurt in a weird way.
Yeah.
Which dream was this, girl? Which goal
We're
was
not gonna
this?
go into it. We're not gonna go into it.
Okay.
No, this is just anytime Juby has a dream, like ever, like when she goes to bed.
Yeah.
It's like,
I
pain.
see.
Wake up. But I did work really hard, and I did somehow, whether it be hard work or just like luck, I did fall into it. And I think for me, my issue isn't so much a dream dying as much as it is like getting the dream and then being like, wait, I don't feel satisfied. Like this wasn't what like I thought it'd be. And so I wanted to spin the table and also be like, a dream for me that is achieved can also kind of die.
Yeah.
And how do you cope with that?
Yeah.
Because it's like dream was like, oh, I get it, and I feel so much better and everything's great now. But it wasn't. And I have to say, I'm not completely done processing it. Because it's like, maybe it's just depression. But
It is.
I think
This was
the upside-
anti-trauma? Don't.
No, okay. I'm about to.
Okay. I'm like, girl, come on. Oh, you're working.
I'm
Yeah.
getting
She's
it.
getting there. Let her cook.
She's getting there. She's getting
I'm
there.
developing through mimosa.
Oh my god.
Hey, let me do my thing. No.
Okay, love you.
Ultimately, for me, the dream in a way died, and I think I'm at a point now where it's like, do I get a new dream? Do I move the goalpost, or do I try to appreciate the goals or dreams or things that I already have, and maybe some things that I didn't think would be goals or dreams that I have now that I maybe prize more than the goals and dreams I had before. And I'm trying to do the thing where it's like being grateful and being kind of like in the moment, where it's like, yeah, I do love the life that I have now, even though it wasn't a dream.
There it is.
There it is.
Yes, I do love it. And like, I think the more that I say it, like, it doesn't solve everything easily, but
It takes time.
it does.
I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah.
laying down. I'm so far from my mic. It takes time.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have back issues.
Oh,
My
there we
lower
go.
back
No,
hurts.
you're good.
I'm sorry,
good.
not
That was-
back to sorry.
No, that was my rant. I'm not sure if my words came across succinctly as I wanted, but ultimately,
I mean, you got there.
It's part of
I
The
got
growing
message
up.
came across.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the point.
I think
We
so.
all
I
get there.
agree with that.
You know?
Everybody does.
Yeah. When you've
Sometimes I
achieved
kinda
all
wish
you
that-
wanted to do, and then what do you do after that?
Enjoy life, I guess. I mean, that's kind of what I try to look forward to as well. I mean, but I'm already very like happy and fulfilled in what I'm doing in my life. But part of me does kind of look forward to a day far in the future where I can like settle down, like calm down, and just like look at everything that I've done and be proud. I feel like that's the main thing that I want, is to accomplish a lot right now and in the next several years, and then kind of look back at everything and just be proud of what I did, and then try and enjoy life after that. But grandma keeps telling me to sit back and sniff the roses every once in a while, you know?
Yeah.
I just can hope. I just can hope that one day after everything, when you take a step back and you look at all that you've completed, you start a YouTube channel where you move into an old abandoned house and you renovate it, and then you're like, a day in my life, like,
I wanna see that so bad.
Girl, that'll be you, early retiree. There you go.
Sounds insane, but awesome.
But what if you murder someone and hide it under the renovation?
No.
I love
Content.
that. She digs under the
No,
foundation and she finds that it was a place that they like sacrificed a bunch of people down there, and she makes a bunch of content and gets bank.
No, but haven't you guys seen those people on YouTube that like they do that?
Yeah.
They go in the house and they renovate it, and they're like, day in my life. I've been like so into those people lately.
Like the lady with the baby.
And that's why I
cow.
was like,
yes,
that's why
I was thinking
like,
about that girl.
Karen girl.
Yes.
One day, you'll just be able to step back, look at it all. It's gonna be great.
But see, that's the thing. I think I agree with Grandma in that if you don't take a look and step back now every once in a while, you know, what if something happens and you just worked your entire life and then you can't enjoy it, right?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right? It's
What's the point in having
a
a life you can't
balance.
enjoy it?
Yeah. What's the point in
It's
having
weird 'cause I
everything you
enjoy
want if you
working,
can't enjoy
though.
it?
Yeah.
Exactly. I do enjoy working, but I feel like I do tire myself out sometimes. I'm
Can't be a
Yeah.
workaholic,
a little
girl.
too ambitious. I know I shouldn't.
It's hard
Come
though.
on.
Yeah.
Gotta take
Honestly,
some
I feel
you
like
time.
everything around me is kind of telling me to work harder and to work longer. And the only person who's telling me not to do that is like my boyfriend, you know? And it's,
Yeah,
it's
same
kind
here.
of hard, you know? Because it's like, I think there's also this idea in my head where it's like, you know, well, if you just goof off and go enjoy yourself and like go on a date with your boyfriend, then you're not working the grind, you know? And it's
Yeah.
like, well, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. It's
what-
also tough because time moves so fast, and sometimes it's kind of like, man, I want to accomplish so much before it all ends, you know,
Yeah.
before life is over. And like, I don't know, every time I'm playing games or like just chilling, hanging out, I get this thought in the back of my head, the demons in the back of my head telling
my
me, you
God.
could be working on something right now.
Oh
you
my
could be furthering your career.
God,
You could be,
yeah.
this is the freaking worst. It's like, shut up, shut
Yeah.
your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the thing, is like I can't even have a hobby, a solid hobby, without feeling like I'm either wasting my time or
Yeah.
like I should monetize it. And like,
Yep.
and I talked about it recently where like I've been gifted a bunch of like crocheting kits and like
Nice.
Oh
crocheting era. That's
I
what I'm
know.
talking about.
And like, I think I really enjoy the idea of it, but like, I know it's gonna take like hours for me to like even get to a point to be like, will I enjoy this? You know, because it's
right.
like, oh, there's a learning curve. And it's like, well, what if I took those hours and instead I used it to like mix this song, you know? Like,
Yeah.
and it sucks because it's like, what if I'm like the best crocheter in the world?
Dude,
Yeah.
it could be. Why
It could be amazing.
break out that kit right now? There's nothing but yourself holding you back from you being your best version of yourself in this moment.
For
Thank
real.
you. I really appreciate that.
Oh, you were very welcome. Also, really quick, Alice J, thank you for the $20, and Dead Space,
Thank
you
you.
for the $10. We
Yay,
love you.
thank you.
I'm keeping an eye on things. I have eyes.
You have eyes.
Thank you,
I love
Anthon, because I don't really want to look at chat too much because
that.
the last
Rachie
time
has one eye.
also that
Yeah,
I only
she's-
have one eye and
she's
I'm
got-
looking at two very beautiful ladies in front of me. Mwah. Love you too.
Yeah, that's right. Anthong and Julie.
I'm
No,
lustfully
Karen,
staring
it's
at the
you.
chat.
Fuck you. You're
What the
beautiful.
hell?
I don't have my
Yeah.
camera on. I'm hidden. Well, none of us do, I don't think, but still.
So DB, thank you for the $100. What the fuck? Wait, I'm
Wait,
reading
what?
this.
We got
What?
100.
All
We
your
got
words tonight have
$100.
inspired me to nail this new job. I'm about to give. Whoa, hold on. Let me restart that. Hold on. All your words tonight have inspired me to nail this new job I'm about to have, even with all my nerves. Thank you so much.
Oh, hell yeah,
hey, you got
Stevie.
this. You fucking got this. You got this job interview.
Let's fucking go, Steve.
Confidence is killer. Confidence is killer. If you have confidence, it'll show.
It'll show.
Yeah. Well, I know that if you
I'd
don't
help
have
out.
confidence, it is bad. For
If
sure.
you don't
so
have-
even if you're
yeah.
pretending,
Yeah.
even
fake
if you're
till you
pretending,
make
you
it.
gotta pretend.
I
Yes.
don't have confidence.
Yes.
I just have this mimosa.
That's
That's
bitch,
the same thing.
confidence. That is
That's
literally
alcohol.
synonymous.
That's synonymous.
You got
I
this.
agree.
You got this.
Yeah. It used to be a screwdriver for me, but it's probably a mimosa for you, and I'm so happy for you.
Oh my god, thank you. No,
Sayaka Soul
I
Gem, thank you for the $10.
Oh, Shaka Soljam, thanks for the $10.
thank you so much. I am not an alcoholic, just to say it now.
Really?
I don't drink actually that much alcohol. I want
Really?
you
It
to
doesn't
know.
work on the internet. It doesn't matter how many times you say it. No one will believe you.
I don't believe it just because every time we call her, she always has a drink on hand, and it's always
Alright,
alcoholic.
that's also a good point.
Girl,
It's
she's.
because you
I
call
don't
me
understand the
on
problem
days I
here.
allow.
Yeah,
It's on weekends.
yeah, and
alcoholic
on
weekend.
weekdays afternoon.
Okay, well, I don't do that either.
No, I'm kidding.
It's always at night. It's always at night. She always just has a little what do the French call it? The aperitif? Whatever.
A nightcap?
A nightcap.
Yeah. That's what it's
Hey,
called.
Dude,
No,
okay,
thank
I'm
you.
not kidding.
Word.
Okay, hold on, real quick. Rachel, you remember Reagan, right?
Yes, I love her.
I'm not kidding. When she lived in New York and I visited her in New York, every single morning before we took the subway, we were like, shot? You want a shot? Like, y'all, sometimes you gotta.
Shot?
Sometimes you gotta. On those subways.
Oh my god. No.
Sounds like my sister's lifestyle.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
God.
I want to be
It's
that
the
that
only way.
I want to be the gin
Wild.
and tonic on the cool one.
Rachel, you're such a fucking nerd.
What?
Gin and
Gin and
tonic.
tonic.
Wait, what
bitch.
happened?
I don't
Gin
know.
and tonic.
I got 20. We got paid $20 for me to call you. a nerd.
Oh,
Big mythical Waji
is it wage?
wage.
Is it wage? It's wage.
Oh, there's a space.
Oh, what happened? Wait, what happened?
What?
Julie,
Why?
Julie disappeared. Julie, what happened?
Out.
We've officially reached our
Uh-oh.
first stretch goal. We've removed
Nice. I mean, oh no.
Here, let me check.
Metal Knight. Thank you
Oh
for the
my
1,000.
God.
Make sure you're running
yen.
VTube Studio through Steam. I am, bitch.
And it's gonna take another $100 for us to bring her back. Can we
Okay, wait,
revive
I'm
her?
joining. One sec. There we go.
That is so funny. There-
We're waiting. There we go.
Rachie casts Phoenix down. Oh my god, she's back. You guys
Wait,
please
have
do
all of
it.
us played 16? Have all of us played
I think
FF16?
so. I beat it
watched-
recently.
Oh,
16?
how did you feel
The
about
hit
it,
Canadian
Karen?
show from Cartoon Network.
I liked
I'll
it a lot.
kill you,
I like
Anthong.
that.
Clive's
Isn't there a
titties are
girl named
so
Megan?
big. Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. What is this?
Final Fantasy.
Final
16.
Fantasy
Final Fantasy 16.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Shut up. I have. I'm not. Stop. Okay, you shut up for a different reason. But I haven't played all the way through it yet. So like, no
Okay.
spoilers.
No spoilers.
No
I thought it was
spoilers.
great though.
Yeah, it was
No.
great.
It's-
Clive's titties are
it's amazing.
huge. He's the perfect amount of broken.
Sid in
Ah.
5. Mwah.
Ah, Sid and Mwah.
Ugh.
Jill as
Yes.
well. Mwah, I love her. Oh,
look
older
like
Joshua.
cute.
Mwah. Ah.
He looked like Nick Jonas, though, right? As a kid?
Yeah.
No, I
Right?
think maybe if you closed your eyes and turned around 180
Are you sure he didn't
degrees.
look like Joe?
Oh, maybe it was Joe Jonas. It was one of the Jonases, but not Kevin or whatever his name is.
Hey, Kevin is actually okay now. Did you know Kevin was on HGTV?
Oh my god, good for him.
Yeah, he was.
That's so
he's
funny
a
because
he's a contractor. Jimmy, hello. He was on
he
HGTV.
Do you think he's friends with the third property brother? The third Jonas.
Still bringing this up.
Yes.
Chat,
The third
there is
Jon-
a third property brother.
There is a
I think.
third
There is a
property
third
brother.
property brother.
And I need to remind us all. Okay, hold
Yes,
on really
brother.
quick. J Team Nations, thank you for the $10.
Thank you for the
I
$10.
just found to be so cathartic to listen to. Thanks,
Aw.
y'all. You
Aw.
are so welcome. We love you
Mwah.
all.
Oh, I haven't
Headphonics,
even
thank you for the
trauma dumped yet.
50 Canadian dollars. This podcast
Canadian?
stream
Oh, Canadian.
always gives me a little push to look within. Thank you guys for that.
Aw.
Salute,
What the
salute
hell?
to my
The
Canadians.
sauce.
Salute.
$1, thank you.
Salute.
Patch $20. Listening to new episodes of Yonaka Tea Time when I was stressing over college stuff was so peak. Happy to see you guys together again. You guys.
Aw.
Really glad to hear that.
Everyone's very
God.
sweet.
Everyone is
We love
very
you all.
sweet.
You know, I was saying when we posted the little like teaser that we were gonna do this, and I saw everyone commenting, I was like, oh my god! I was like, a lot of people fucking missed us. Like, what the hell?
Yeah,
Like,
it's crazy.
I've been so absorbed in a 9-to-5
Yeah.
job and coming home and making dinner and going to bed and doing it all over again and then waking up and paying bills that I just like totally like. Like, honestly, it slipped my mind. Like, I was like, holy shit, like, people loved this. People loved hanging out with us. And I was like,
Yeah.
aw. It does make, I do miss doing this. I do.
I know. I miss
Yeah.
doing it
Nice
too.
little reprieve from
If
everything.
you ever want to hear me trauma dump, just say the word.
What's the word?
You got it. Yeah, what is the
What
word?
is the
What is
word?
the summoning spell?
Just say childhood.
Oh God,
Oh my god. Okay, yes, honestly, that's where a lot of my as my therapist would say, a lot of that stuff stems from childhood.
Oh my god, stems from
no!
childhood.
Stems from childhood.
It reminds me of that saying where they're like, there was a point in your life where your mother put you down and never picked you up again, and that gets me.
Oh my God.
I once read this
Anyway.
thing that was like people take long hot showers because they miss the warmth of another person. And for the longest time,
Yes,
I
they
was like, oh
do.
my god, that was so true. I just love hugs. And now I'm just like, my muscles achy.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like hot water. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
And sometimes I
Sleep
like
with
it
a
to feel
heating
like,
pad, baby.
Like-
dude, yes.
Yes.
Heating pad and a fan on at the same time. Because
Can
you
we
need to
all
have that
agree?
breeze.
Can we all agree a hot tub is just superior to any type of water?
Yes, I agree.
Amazing.
I love it. I love it so much. Wait,
Good hot tub.
Karen, do you have a hot tub? Like, do you have a tub?
You have a hot
You have
No.
one? Do you have one?
No,
Are
I
you going to
do
get
not.
one? Do you
I
see
thought that was like
one
a thing in
your near
Japan.
future?
I mean, everybody loves the bathtub, and the bathtub is big, but it's not a hot
it is,
tub.
Yeah,
but
that's
is
true.
it hot?
I mean, yeah.
It
of
is
course.
technically a tub that is hot.
So it's a hot tub.
Some
Good
would
point.
say.
I would
if
say
it's-
so. Well, maybe then. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you have a
guess so.
hot
Yeah, you have a
tub.
hot tub. Oh my god.
blow
I knew
bubbles
she
into the
did.
water, go.
So true.
You guys, I had a bubble bath for the first time in like a long time the other day, just because
Oh
I
my
was
God,
just like, you know what?
Bitch, I'm
They
6'1".
included
I
it.
haven't had a bath since I was 12. I can't physically fit in a bathtub.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, that's really funny.
I listen.
I think it's
But
time
you
for us.
fit in a Japanese one.
Yeah, it's all.
Ooh,
You'd fit in a
maybe.
Japanese
It's
one,
time
yeah.
to go to Japan, all three of us, like we've wanted to, with the money from Yonaka
And
Tea
we're
Time.
all staying with Karen because she's
Yay!
great.
Thanks,
Oh, that's
Karen.
Yeah,
Also,
of course.
I call sleeping under your bed.
Oh,
Under?
under it.
Yeah.
Right. You
so
can't.
I can get all the snacks.
It doesn't have any legs on it. It's basically just a bed on the ground. You can't get under the bed.
Oh my
girl.
goodness.
I was afraid of the cats going under there and me not being able to get them. So
Yeah, that's so valid.
Yeah. The cat gets
It's gonna
under
be
our
me.
bed and we have
It's
to
just-
get a broom.
It's gonna be an anthong shaped, just like an anthong shape over the mattress or whatever.
my
the
God.
bedding.
I'll sleep in the closet.
Aw.
Yeah.
You can
I
fit
mean,
in there.
I got enough couches. You'll be
Oh
fine.
hell yeah!
she's like, you guys, I have places to like
She's
sleep on."
Like Karen's
have
just
real
flexing.
ones.
Like my house is actually pretty big.
I'm like,
No,
I'll sleep
it's
on the floor.
not.
Come on,
She's like, sleep
Karen.
upside down in the closet.
You deserve it.
I have a couch in my studio. I have a guest room, and then there's like a regular couch in the living room.
My
So I
God,
made it
that's
work.
amazing.
Are there La Quinta or like Holiday Inns?
Oh my fucking God. We'll stay in a love
There
hotel.
are definitely hostels and cheaper hotels.
We could stay in a capsule
Okay,
hotel
fair.
too.
But, like I have to stay at a
Those are
Holiday
fun.
Inn specifically.
Yeah.
Why is
Julie?
that? Are you
It's
a big
really-
holiday in your Oshi or like?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Holiday. Oh no! Oh, okay. I have to tell you, we were watching football, and I don't get football. And apparently, there's this guy that runs really fast, and my boyfriend was like, "Wow, you really like him?" I was like, "Yes, he's my Oshi."
Oh girl.
I love that so much for you.
And then they lost.
Oh no, your Oshi lost. It's okay.
Oh, she lost.
Your Oshi
My
lost.
Oshi.
It's because you weren't dressed up like a fucking gnome, bitch.
You didn't do the wotake properly, so they
Yeah.
just
Yeah. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't light enough candles.
You didn't
Right,
like.
the
Oh my
candles.
God,
You
the
didn't look
seance wasn't
gnome
strong enough.
No, it really wasn't.
You
Fine,
guys, I
Alabama
ha-
is very strong as a team, so.
You guys, I have fucking Oshis for K-pop now because I'm into K-pop.
That's called bias, dumbass.
I know. She called it Oshi though, so I'm
Can
saying.
someone explain to me what that means?
What means?
Bias?
It's
Like,
an
just
Oshi.
in general?
That's
I
it.
thought you were gonna say what Oshi means. I was like, girl, you are not serious right now. You're
I'm just like,
saying.
you literally voice Memcho in Oshinoko. Do you really want to start this?
Honestly, at this point, it's like that meme where it's like, I don't know what it means and I'm too scared to ask. Honestly, if I got that far, incredible. Props
We
to
all
me.
have one true Oshi, and her name is Hatsune Miku.
Hell yeah.
What are you saying?
Hell yeah,
She's
girl.
alright.
Jesus.
This is the stream that's truly dedicated to her.
Oh my god, I love that.
She brought us into this world. She'll take us out at any point.
And the kids know about Miku now, which is crazy.
It is crazy.
The kids.
It's so yeah.
Is it
it's
the
it's so
gotcha
fucking
game?
insane.
My
Yeah, it is.
my boyfriend over the summer was teaching at a summer camp, and he saw that one of the students that signed up or whatever at the summer camp was playing Project Sekai, and he was
I'm
like,
dead.
and she looked up at him and she was like, "Do you know this game?" And he goes, "Yeah, my boyfriend plays it a lot." And I was like, "Damn right I
we
do."
used to get bullied for that shit. What's going on?
It's swirly.
I-
We used to
honestly, you
fucking
guys,
get like. Oh
No, I would
my
get side-eyed.
God.
No one could bully me.
You're like, you can't
I'm
bully
built
me
like
because
a
I
truck.
bully myself.
You're the
Exactly.
president of
Every
your own
day.
hate club.
Every day.
That's the way to be.
I hung out adjacent to the anime club.
I once saw anime merchandise like at fucking like in a place you wouldn't expect. Like I think it was like, oh my god, like Lululemon or something.
Yeah.
like something crazy like that. Something that wouldn't be like a Hot Topic or
Oh.
Spencer's or anything. It was like wild. I was like, dude, anime's fucking booming.
That's so
Yeah, I
wild.
wish that. Well, I kind of don't wish that it was mainstream when I was younger. I wish I got bullied less for liking
Yeah,
it when
exactly.
I was younger.
Oh,
I don't wish
true.
it
I
was
don't get bullied
mainstream.
for liking
Exactly.
anime anymore.
Yeah,
I don't-
right?
The fuck? That's not
I
fair.
So
have to say
stupid.
something too. I totally just awakened a memory, but I
It's
remember
in
this
a
one
locker.
time in middle school or early high school, one of the two. I was on, not chat roulette, Omegle,
Oh god!
Oh.
Danger.
as you know, as you do in
As
the early 2010s, late 2000s, and I remember it was just me and my friends. We stayed up all night, slumber party, whatever, hanging out. We were chatting with people on Omegle, and this person was like, "Oh, you're into anime? I used to be into anime. You'll grow out of that." And I'm just like,
Excuse me?
"Bitch, fucking liar! Look where we are now."
We never grow out of that stuff.
Yeah, my parents thought it was a phase. Joke's on them. I made money.
Yeah.
So true.
Exactly.
So true. All
My art
three of
teacher
you
tried
bitches.
so hard. He literally tried to stop me. I think I was in art class. I was in my final year of high school. I was taking 3 art classes a day. I had done the portfolio AP stuff. And at the end, he was just like, he tried to have a heart-to-heart with me where he was like, anime, just, you have to cut it out.
And you were like
I didn't get mad because I don't know how to get mad. And
you're like,
so,
it's not a phase, mom.
like stewed for days.
I can
and
imagine.
then it was the last day of like high school, and they had these anonymous like sheets that you could fill out, and like I don't know. He like had teacher reviews, like student review teacher, which is weird. And I gave my 2 cents.
Hell yeah, girl.
And then
Fuck yeah.
he found out it was me. Through my obvious handwriting.
Oh my god.
And then
Girl.
he said, hey, can we
Handwriting?
talk about this? And I said no.
Yeah.
And it was the end of high school. And I left.
Hell yeah, girl.
That was it. That was it. And I never stopped doing anime. So doing the anime.
I hate it when
And
they're
now
just
look at
like this manga style, anime style.
Middle school, my teacher said that anime was copyright. Just like the entire style.
I don't even know what to say. Like, but it's not even.
She saw World War II, so.
Oh, okay. You know what? That's fair. Yeah.
She watched Hetalia?
She. Oh my god. Did you see that meme on Twitter like earlier today? That was yesterday or today. That was just like world government in like 70 years, and it was like, I like Hetalia. I also like Hetalia.
I saw that also recently.
Scream.
No one wants to talk about Hetalia, and I bring it up every once in a while, like while I'm doing stream. Just 'cause I remember
everyone's
it.
mad at me. Everyone's mad at me. It's just the no's. Why'd you bring it up?
It's
Listen,
amazing
y'all.
because there's that fan art of the American Revolution where they get like really hot and bothered together and like cry and like.
Y'all,
You remember that, right?
we all knew what it was. We all now know how wild, for lack of a better word, it was. We was
wild.
take it in stride.
Wild. It
Well,
did
yeah.
help me get through AP World History though, so.
Dude, it got me to not flunk out of AP US History, I'll tell you that much.
Mhm. They made yaoi out of things they shouldn't have made yaoi out of.
Okay, but
Anyway.
like, why were they
Yeah.
hot? Like,
Why
let's
were
be
they
real. Why did they draw them so hot?
No.
Unbelievable.
Why did they? Why was Canada so cute?
Agreed.
What's up with that? What was
So
up with that,
true.
for real.
And then
Anyway, about your day.
And now we're all
Yeah,
gonna
anyway, about-
sit here in silence and let that sink in.
we're just gonna let it sink
Let
in. At
that
least we didn't
sink
bring
in.
up Homestuck. It's
Hell yeah.
fine.
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
Well,
not
you just did,
And on
so here we
that
are
note,
now
we're
with
not.
that being brought up.
Oh, so
true.
Karen, who is your favorite troll?
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, who
Who's
did
that
you?
guy with the sunglasses?
Who's your Homestuck Oshi?
Can
Your
I
Homestuck
have,
bias, if you will.
can I have your chum? What was it called? Fuck, what's the chat
Your
called?
chum handle.
Chum
Were you gonna
handle,
say your
yeah.
chum bucket?
For the record, I was never into the Homestuck fandom, just so everyone knows.
Sure.
I was never in the fandom. I just
No.
read the comic and I liked it.
The comic was so good. I was never in the fandom
Stayed
either.
away from everything.
Yeah.
I never read it, to be honest. Am I missing?
I never
something?
finished it.
I think it's a very taste-oriented thing. Even reading
is.
it back now, it kind of doesn't scratch the same itch. You know, internet felt a little different
What?
back then. It's
And
hard to
I
explain.
agree.
What
I agree.
What it?
It
I'm
was.
intrigued.
The
It was
itch to spend
definitely for,
thousands
like-
of dollars on an OC for a comic only to have them killed in the very next panel.
Oh my god! Stop! Was that one of the Kickstarter things?
And we're moving on. We're
I
moving
love
on.
this.
We're moving
I
on.
think-
Wait, is that something you did, Anthol?
No, this is literally something that happened in Homestuck.
Oh
It
my
is,
God.
yeah. It was like a
I re-
Kickstarter.
I'm waiting for the
thing.
chat to catch up. I'm waiting for it to
I
hit.
love. I'll have you know, I know nothing of Homestuck, but I admire the tenacity of the fandom.
Julie, honestly, I think you would have liked it back in high
Wait
school.
for it.
I think you would have liked it,
Yeah.
genuinely.
I was more into that comic that was on DeviantArt that used all the Cartoon Network characters but made them hot for no reason.
What are you talking about?
What?
I bring this up every once in a while in my life, and I try to see if anyone else was in that phase with me, and not a single person. They made
What?
Grim Reaper from
From
Billy
and
Mandy?
super hot. I don't know what was going on.
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah,
What that one video? That one video.
I was
Jennifer Lawrence. What do you
7.
mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I was 7 years old. I
Wait,
had asked
chat
to be on a
saying they
computer.
remember. Chat saying they
And-
remember. Snafu Comics.
Yes. Okay. I want you to know I am valid. I was a child, and I was like, whoa.
You're like, whoa. Grim
I was like, whoa.
twirls hair.
I was in a completely
Twirls
different side of
hair.
DeviantArt. I don't know if I can relate, but I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. I was a child, and I was allotted an hour on PC, so.
I remember this. I'm
What?
looking it up now. I remember this. I'm
You
looking
do?
it up. I do.
So I'm not weird and horny, right?
No, you're
Okay,
just
cool.
normal weird.
I've never seen this at
Appreciate that.
all, and I'm so happy for you, Julie.
No, because the only reason I know that this exists is
Yeah.
because do you remember the anime Powerpuff Girls Z?
Yes.
Yeah.
Me trying to find content of it and then coming across like this on YouTube and I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, what is this?
Oh my god, that's why. I was obsessed with Powerpuff Girls as a child.
This
as
is
everyone should
crazy
have.
to me.
Yeah.
This is so crazy to me.
I loved it. I loved every moment of it. My dad took
Love
us to
it.
the movie when it was in theaters. There's a lot going on back then. I'm a big cartoon head, though, so.
No, you have a normal sized human head.
Oh my goodness.
Girl. Sorry, that was bad. That
Oh
was bad.
man. Oh man, you got me with
I
that
really
with your
I
joke.
really, bada boom.
But
You know?
bazinga.
No, I was avoiding that one.
Bazinga. Why am I laughing at bazinga?
Because
where was
we're that
Bazinga
tired and we're
from?
that old. The girl. Oh, are we gonna open
Bazinga!
that Pandora's box?
I don't
now? mean,
remember.
we already did Homestuck. We already did
You're
Italia.
joking.
I don't remember
Big
where
Bang
Bazinga
Theory,
came from.
here we
Oh,
come.
wait, was that actually from Big Bang Theory?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
I've been-
Sheldon.
Young Sheldon. I watched the entirety of Young
older.
Sheldon through fucking
You watched
YouTube
the
Shorts.
entirety of Young Sheldon. You had the audacity
Through
to be like,
YouTube
"Where's Bazinga?"
Shorts!
What is wrong
Okay.
with you?
Whatever.
Do you bring that up with a therapist or like
Excuse me.
ignore it?
She told you she can't get therapy.
I told you I can't get therapy, and that might or
She
might
has-
not
You brought
have
up
been
Young
one of the
Sheldon.
reasons
She has
why.
She doesn't have therapy. She has Young Sheldon shorts on YouTube.com.
Yeah. With everyone in the comments hating Sheldon's mom. I love it.
Joking.
You're so
That's
real.
good. Oh, anyway, why did you give up on your dreams?
Who are we talking to?
This really is just like a group of friends just like at a slumber party right now.
It really
Like,
is.
oh
and
my
we're just waiting for
God.
somebody to fall asleep so that we
Do you
can
guys ever
draw on
think
there.
about death? Do you guys ever think about death?
I put cheese in my friend's hand.
So who
like,
watched the
fell
Barbie
asleep.
movie?
Oh my god, I loved it.
I liked it.
didn't.
It was
No.
so good.
You didn't watch
you
it?
didn't?
No.
Wow, that's very not Barbie
All
of you.
three of us are gonna judge you now.
Okay,
You're
I'm sorry. I
I'm naming
haven't-
you.
I haven't watched
Rachie
it
is late to the
yet.
game, Barbie.
Yeah, I'm late to the game, Barbie. Always.
You're late to the game, Barbie.
I always
Fine, no
forget to
spoilers.
watch
I can't
it.
spoiler it.
I already
no
know the
spoilers.
entirety of the movie. It's fine. I just haven't watched it
Michael
yet.
Cera's
topic.
great.
New topic.
I haven't experienced it firsthand.
Jimmy, what was that thing about cheese in your hand?
Wait.
before-
No, it's because they were talking about sleepovers, and when the first person falls asleep, you put cheese whiz in their hand.
You do this?
Is that a Texas thing?
No, I.
Karen, have you done this?
No.
What the truth comes out.
I can't recall.
Well,
I don't
well,
think
now
so.
you're leaving me out to dry here.
I'm not leaving you out to dry.
It
I'm
might
trying to
just be a
get
you thing.
I don't,
I didn't come up with it.
Don't worry.
It was
When
my
we
friend
all
Denise.
hang You're fucking
did it.
Denise.
Is
It
this-
was her house. It was her party.
Is this a Texas thing?
I just wanted to read my manga and listen to my emo music.
Oh my god. Is this what we need to do when we have our slumber party at Karen's? So the first person falls asleep gets cheese whiz.
Gets
Oh my
cheese
God, can I-
whizzed.
Can I burn Karen a CD of my favorite anime openings
Yeah.
as a present? Yeah.
That sounds
Yes,
interesting.
but they have to be. You have to upload them to
Yeah.
LimeWire.
Okay. I'll
my
write
God.
in Sharpie all the
Yes.
titles.
No,
of
you
each
have
And you
to
have
do
to
that.
write it on the
Yes.
disc.
I
Yeah,
have to write it on
because
the disc.
The
in
file
case-
names can only
in case
say
Karen
track 1,
doesn't
track 2,
know
track
which
3.
one.
Yeah.
And then there has to be like track 4 is accidentally named track 3, so now it's just like all out of order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we actually used to do that. Oh my god.
Well, yeah. I gave that as presents when I was in elementary.
Not Napster. Not Napster.
Okay, Napster's a little bit too old for me. That's my mom's era.
I couldn't get Napster. I wanted it. I couldn't have
There
it.
was
But you have
LimeWire,
older
and then-
sisters. That's true. You would know what Napster is.
That's true. Jen looks like someone that would use Napster.
Jen and Alyssa both look like they would use Napster.
I was thinking about it the other day, but my introduction to anime was like random episodes my brother traded with other people online. Like it would just be a random episode of like Bubblegum Crisis. Like I wouldn't have any context. I think I saw an episode of Golden Boy. I was too young for that.
Golden Boy?
Golden
Golden
Boy?
Girl.
You don't know
Golden
Golden
Girls.
Golden Boy? Don't
Golden
watch
Boy?
Golden Boy.
I'm not gonna watch Golden Boy.
These are all bad.
Why can I hear Jen so clearly just in her voice being like, is Napster my Oshi?
Oh my god.
Because you know she would. You know she would.
No, she would. She's old now. We're all old now.
We are all old now.
Look at us.
But we still
Look at us.
managed to like do this. That's pretty crazy though. I didn't think everyone would
us.
be, because every single time we try to organize something, it feels like one of us is just like, okay, but I gotta dip in an hour, or like, oh, can we change this to tomorrow? We don't have time, and I'm
Right.
just like, ah. Most of the time it's me,
No.
but like,
It's fine.
We've all done it. We've all done it.
My
yeah.
boyfriend is happily playing his anime RPGs on the couch downstairs. He's fine.
Wow.
What's he
He's
playing right
absolutely
now?
thriving. I don't fucking know. Probably
Dude,
like
that's-
Nexus, something Nexus. I don't. What is it called? There's like
Into the
psychic
Nexus.
girl. No, there's like a psychic girl and she throws things.
Scarlet
Anyone have a
Nexus.
psychic girl?
Scarlet Nexus.
Scarlet
Scarlet
Nexus.
Nexus.
Oh yeah, that was kind of a fun one. I had a good time with
Yeah.
the bit that I did play of it.
I think that's on the
Yeah, it
Steam
looks
wish
cool.
list. Isn't it
You
on
know,
sale
no
for,
Xbox.
like-
Oh, is it off Xbox? It's on
What?
more than just Xbox.
Oh yeah, it's on PS5 right now at least.
Oh,
Scarlet
I
Nexus
played it
is
on
Steam.
Xbox.
Oh
Scarlet,
my
you guys,
God.
Scarlet
I had to
Nexus
return
is
Xbox.
fucking 80% off. It's $12 on Steam right
Oh
now.
my God.
How did it?
Xbox? Do people own Xboxes?
My brother owns an Xbox.
Ah, I was
I
sent one.
don't have an Xbox.
I played it for a different thing, and I had to send the Xbox back.
You're so real.
Okay.
They look like a mini
Yeah.
fridge, and I love it.
AJ, I want you to know that
Yeah.
Tater King is my boyfriend.
I know, that's why.
Okay.
That's why I sent it. I didn't want you to call. I'm not gonna call him out
He's probably
on
playing
stream.
Scarlet Nexus.
I didn't want to call him out on stream. I didn't know if we could.
All right. No, it's fine. It's fine. He lives in my other stream. He technically counts as a moderator. I don't know.
Oh my fucking god! That's
What
the
a bad
complete
one.
opposite of that's the complete opposite of Darkiplier. He's just like, but you told me not to watch your streams in the beginning, and I'm just like, yeah, but I don't feel supported.
Wait, Anthon, can your boyfriend sit in on streams and like
Oh my God.
do little recon, do little moderating?
No, he's
No.
no. I would never ask him
No.
to do that.
That's fair. He
I would
seems
never
too
put
nice
him
for
through
that.
that.
Yeah.
He
I'm
seems
just, like,
a pure
thinking-
soul.
I'm just like thinking like, what if I just like walked into the room just to see what was up, and I was like, oh, if he has this stream up on TV watching me talk and do this, I'd be like embarrassed. I'd be like, don't look at me.
Love sticks, and he's like, "Oh my God, you're my Oshi."
Oh my god.
Dude, I will beat. Okay.
I would beat Darkiplier up if he did that. I swear to God.
No, I was gonna beat Juby's ass. Is what I was gonna say.
Oh my god, we should do
Get, like,
that.
a big,
We should do
like,
that to Juby
hot
next
beat.
time. She has like a
Beat
convention.
her
We
up.
go and
Oh,
we bring the light sticks and then we beat her up.
Oh,
Nice
yeah,
idea.
we're doing that.
Is
Yeah.
that okay? Are we allowed to do
Yeah.
that?
We love
Yeah,
public
go
violence.
ahead. Ruin my life. It's fine. I'm super good at being at conventions, and people definitely want me there.
Girl, I swear
mean,
to God, you and Karen
where I
are
first
always
met
in like
you
a
in person.
convention.
Yeah.
I want you to know I'd have begged to be in the last one. COVID really fucked my shit up.
COVID fucked so many people's shit up.
But they were nice enough, so I went, and I had a pretty good time.
That's
And
great.
I lost my voice. I lost my voice.
Oh,
very
that
quickly.
means.
Yeah.
Oh, that is the sign of a good time.
That is
or
the
the
sign
sign of a
yeah.
terrible time. But
No,
I like to
screamed
believe.
at people.
I like to believe it's the sign of a good time.
I had only liquids for the entire time.
No
Oh,
food?
Okay.
Yeah.
Liquid IV.
Well, we
Walks around with an
I was
IV drip.
kind of.
Girl.
No, my boyfriend just he had bought like made like stock, like chicken stock, and I was like, oh, maybe we
Not
start like
the
so we put it like in a
yaoi
thingy.
paddle.
No, oh, not
gonna
the
buy
Why
yaoi.
would you
I'm
bring
gonna
up the
buy you-
yaoi paddle?
Because someone in the chat did. I'm gonna
Oh
buy
my
you a
God.
yaoi
Aaron, do you
paddle
know
for
what a
your
yaoi
birthday.
paddle is?
Do you-
Yeah, something for conventions, right?
It's
Yeah.
Kind of
something
similar to
for-
like glomping or like free hugs, shirts and shit like
Oh
that.
God.
Yeah.
It was
And
around
it's
that
consensual.
time period, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And it's
Yeah, I'm aware of
definitely
it.
not definitely not
I'm gonna
something that should be
Build a
burned.
Demondice yaoi paddle.
Ah, I'd love that.
No one-
Karen,
no
can
one
you sell
sells them
that in your merch store?
Yeah, can you?
No.
No.
I'm good. I'm good.
The fact that they used to just sell them at conventions though really shocks and terrifies me.
I can
It was a
still
different age.
I can still vividly
Yeah.
picture.
Like what was up with that?
It was a different
fucked up.
time. It
Counts as a
definitely was a
weapon,
different
right?
time.
So we've brought up glomping, we've brought up yaoi paddle, we've brought up Hetalia, Homestuck, Big Bang Theory. What other traumas
Anything
and
else?
deep darkness should we unearth today?
I've got
I-
nothing else
I
to,
don't
to unearth.
know. I
I
don't
feel
know.
like a bad stand-up comic.
Me too. Like
But-
like we run out of material, but the crowd's still just looking at us on, just like expectantly.
We just start
what's,
beating each
what's
other
with
up.
kids these days?
Like, see, this is why
Oh
I
my
stopped
God.
streaming. I just have nothing else to talk about. I feel like going back on topic. I feel like pretty content
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
and like
Yeah.
it's I don't know why, but it's sort of put a hamper to like my music making abilities because I'm just not sad anymore. I'm not
yeah.
pained anymore. Yeah, Karen gets it, right? Karen, like
Interesting that you say that. Yeah, because there's I have a good friend of mine who like got married to somebody who was a musician in Japan, and she told me that like they couldn't live together for like the first 2 months that they were married because
Excuse me?
his line of thought was, I can't make music because I'm too happy with you around.
yeah,
so
it's true
I need
though.
I need to live apart from you. And then yeah, I guess after that kind of didn't really make any music anymore. There are such people like that, I suppose.
That's so sweet.
It's so cute. But yeah, like when you're not in pain and you're not like constantly suffering, like, yeah, maybe I suffer every once in a while. Maybe it's part of growing up. But like, I find that it's just hard to like tap into that and like feel
Girl.
it in my music, you know?
Happy or sad? It's hard to tap into it because we're fucking tired.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
I can't remember the last time I have not been like not tired enough where I could work on something.
Yeah, I felt that. I used to be able to do like 12-hour recording sessions, like no problem.
what?
Yeah, I used to do that.
huh?
Like, yeah, when I was in college, I would
Yeah.
just dump all my stuff in a recording in one of the music rooms.
Yeah.
And then I would go out, you know, to grab food, come back, but I would be like recording the whole day on the weekends. And now I go downstairs, I look at my recording setup, and I'm like, yeah, I think this is good for today. I'm just gonna go back.
I used to be in
like
some
you
of
do
those
the
calls with
smallest
you.
thing.
I remember that.
Yeah. The smallest thing I feel like used to make me sad. And then now I'm just
Yeah.
sort of like, do you guys think it's because we have better coping strategies like partners now and stuff like that? Or like, what is it? What is it that makes it so hard to make music when you're this old?
Got tired. I have no motivation. I'm so tired.
Yeah, I sided with Anthong here. I feel like I'm more tired. I feel like when I finally can sit down and like think poetically,
Okay.
it's like different.
Well, to be fair, I feel like a little bit of an outlier because like I work at a food service essentially.
Yeah.
I make things, and then I come home and I don't even have like energy for my normal hobbies.
Yeah, I can imagine being on your feet the whole day is probably exhausting.
I was gonna make a joke. No, it is.
Stupid.
It is exhausting. And then I shut up.
Okay.
Anyways.
Sorry.
No, it is exhausting. Like,
Yeah.
I can't even imagine like doing anything after work, and so it's harder to like do any
Yeah.
music stuff. Whereas instead of like, you know, Rachel, you do a lot of music stuff.
Not really, actually. Most of the time at nights, I'm just hanging out with Darkiplier. Just we picked up Sea of Stars.
Dude,
We did FF16 together. He finished Chained
damn it.
Echoes. We what else did we play together? We played Crosscode. We just played a bunch of like RPGs together at night.
Wild.
I guess what I want to say is like my experience is different in the sense that's like, Karen, you do music. That is your job. So my job is not music.
Yeah.
That's why it is hard for me to do music.
No,
or
that's so
anything.
fair. That's so fair.
I'm
I think-
tired.
Yeah, if music wasn't technically my income, I think like I definitely wouldn't be able to like sit down after like a normal job and be like, yeah, let's do music. Cause like even during that small time I was doing like the internship,
Oh my god! I forgot
like
Oh my God, I
let's
remember
not even go into
that.
that, baby boy. Let's not go into that. Yeah, the working world of office jobs is just apparently not suited for me.
Yeah, I felt that.
Yeah, but like, yeah, it was just, I remember through that entire time, I was working on one song, and it was mostly just because I just wanted something that wasn't like animating infographic stuff. And it was just like, yeah, it took like 3 months, you know, to do one thing, and I was like totally not motivated. But like now I'm doing the music again, and it's a different kind of struggle to motivate. I mean, you know,
It's probably just
feel like
adulting. It's jobbing.
it's just like adult hashtag adulting, you know. Or like you just make a shit ton of matcha and you hope it hits the right way. You know?
really do.
Because I only have 20 minutes a day of the ability to reply to emails, or else I will lose my mind.
Yeah, but I feel like that's an okay thing, you know. Like it's not really like motivation does come in waves, but like your ability to stick to something and work on it, I feel like is gonna be something that is far more valuable than motivation.
I think to be said about, you know, the perseverance, or maybe just the idea of like, I feel like what's the opposite where it's like, it's not perseverance, but it's like the idea of like your hands are like clawed into the sides of something.
It's sheer like
Obsession?
Determination to like
Determination.
yeah, it's an Undertale reference.
that,
You wouldn't get
yeah.
it, but yeah.
And here we go.
I think you wouldn't get it.
Undertale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And
a matter
like,
of time.
that's the other thing we didn't talk about, Undertale. But yeah, like at some point, I don't know, maybe it's also something that we got to work through in therapy, but it becomes such like a inherent part of your identity that it's like something that you don't want to let go of so easily.
No.
No, it's definitely not that. No. What are we talking about? Yeah, no.
I don't even know what my identity is anymore, honestly. Like, what am I? Trying to be a gardener, but things keep, you know,
Yeah.
getting eaten by aphids.
Hey,
you
that's what
know?
happens.
Dude, I want to learn to garden so bad.
Oh my god. You probably have better like weather for it too.
Yeah,
You know what,
probably.
You want to come over? You want to come over and start a gardening club?
Could be
Should
cool.
we win? I think we could all like start a. Oh my god, isn't that the ending of a book? Was it Grapes of Wrath, where they all start a garden together after like the trials and tribulations of their lives, and like, is that Grapes of Wrath? Anyway, it's a classic book.
Should we start a book club?
We should start a book.
And then no, I don't got time to read.
My God, have you read
either.
Shadow Star? Don't do
No.
it.
Girl, I'm reading House of Leaves.
Okay.
Wait, Karen, what do you do outside of
enough.
work though that like sparks joy for you?
Gambling?
And you can't say work.
You can't say
Gym.
work.
Oh, gym. Oh, that's a good one.
Gym.
Oh, that's
I go every
good.
day.
That's really
Who's
good.
Jim?
And I run for 2 hours ish.
Wow.
That's actually really
How do you get the
good.
stamina for that? Damn.
I mean, I needed to build it up over time because I mean I have to do live shows and
Farming.
stuff like that, and you know,
How are you gonna
streaming and
how's
working
you
every
gonna do
day
all
is
those
not
sick
possible.
backflips?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm trying to get my singing stamina up as well. I guess I don't know. It's been a good stress relief. So what I would end up doing is like walking for 3 minutes and then do a 2-minute sprint, and then over time it changed to like walk 3 minutes, run 3 minutes, then walk 2 minutes, run 4 minutes, and then I just started jogging
Wow.
after that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it kind of built up
Wow.
over
Your thighs
time.
could kill a man, probably.
I mean, they've always kind of been like that though. I've always had really
So
big
you're
thigh
so
muscles.
real.
My God,
You're
that's
so
so
real.
sexy,
So
girl. We
powerful.
love you for
No,
that.
no. It's I
Yes.
don't know.
No,
Girl, we
yes,
love you for more than that, but that's also a part of you that's hot. Wink.
That's sweet. Oh, sweet of you to
Wait.
say.
Did
Oh, I
y'all
want to make
ever
them
see
stronger.
That? Oh, you should.
Oh.
Oh, you should
Oh,
absolutely.
the tone.
I'm not going out of
Okay.
my way to do it though. I just like to run these days.
That's
It-
awesome.
Especially because it's getting cooler
That's fine.
outside, right? There's something about the cooler weather that makes me want to like.
Yeah, that just makes you want to
get out
like
there and
go out
exercise.
and jog and stuff. It's
It's
nice.
Yeah.
about damn time
Nice.
we have some good weather.
I know. Not
God.
to be old and talk
Yeah.
about the weather, but holy shit.
Dude, the weather in
That's
Jakarta
great.
has just been so shitty these days. Like, I went to Switzerland, right, a few weeks, like 2-3 weeks ago for a friend's wedding, and it was so nice. And then as soon as I landed in Jakarta, like, it hasn't rained in months, and like, it's so sunny all the time, and like, my dogs can't go outside to play and stuff. It just sucks. I miss fall weather. I miss it so much.
Ugh.
Yeah, it finally isn't hitting 100 here, so
That's
like, That's really
awesome.
cool. Yeah.
Has it been a hot summer for
Yeah.
in Texas?
Tejas.
I don't know. Has it been a hot summer in
Yeah.
Texas? I haven't been back to Texas.
Karen, don't come back. We're all burning, and the ozone is broken.
I
And
mean, we're burning in Japan too, but I mean, at least we have more decent weather than Texas, I'd say.
yeah. Honestly, like finally, we went outside today, and it was like I just made the comment that like, wow, it doesn't hurt to be outside.
Damn.
It has been stifling. It has been apparently one of the worst. Like, y'all know about like the power grid going on in Texas, where like they can't. They keep on doing the thing where they're like, oh, we need to save power because like, you know, it's not our fault. It's y'all's fault for using too much power.
But
And
it's
like,
not.
oh, no, but also like people need the ACs literally, or they will die.
They will die.
Yeah, they open cooling centers.
Really?
So
what is
was
that?
so
Is it
wild.
just like a mall without
AC.
stores?
Yeah, basically.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, it's good though. We're really excited. That's why even though it's still only like in the it hit like the 70s today. And we were like, oh my goodness, thank God. We made ramen the moment it happened because we are like, this is cold weather.
Aww.
This is cold weather.
That's so cute.
Oh,
I'm so
it's
happy for
good.
you too.
Thank you. Texas is a blight.
Texas does sound like a blight. Sort of sounds
Let's
like.
go!
Oh my god, she needs help.
Okay, let's go! I love it. I'm dying. Anyway, about your dreams.
Wait, Julie, I have a question.
Oh yeah, go on.
What's gas prices like in Texas? I need to know.
Oh, don't even start, man.
Oh,
I need to
I
know.
don't even want to know.
Is it bad right
I
now?
think they were getting close to. They were getting. I try not to look, but I saw that they were getting in the high, closer to $4, and I was like, I don't want to perceive it. I don't want to perceive that. How's it going over there?
It's been getting close to 4 over here too.
Yeah.
It's a miracle if you can find it for like less than $3.50 here.
Damn.
Are
that
we,
bad?
Are we elderly?
I think so. We're talking about gas
Like,
prices on stream.
And the weather.
I know. I have a
Yeah.
friend that lives in California, and she was like, "Gas is almost $8."
What?
I was
No.
like, what the fuck? I could not imagine. No. I could not imagine paying $8 a gallon.
Mm-mm.
No.
I wouldn't pay $8 for a lot of things.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Yeah,
absolutely wild.
Someone
I'll
in
be
chat
real.
just said it's about $7 in California. That was $1 off.
Oh my god.
I want to die hearing that.
Oh my god. Do y'all want some gasoline? I'll sell it under the table.
Hell yeah.
I'll sell it, baby. Is that my new hobby?
You cross
Selling
state lines
gasoline?
to sell gasoline.
Hey, you know, if it makes me happy, that's what matters.
Buy gas from over the border.
Yeah, I'll buy gas. I mean, I'll sell gas. Fuck it. It's my new life.
Hell yeah, girl. I'm so glad we finally found like a new hobby for you as well outside of work, selling gas.
Oh,
Maybe you can
thank
slow down
you.
on music if you become like a gas
honestly.
empire. Which
Are you
kind of
being
gas? We don't know. The IBS or the
Leaded,
gasoline?
unleaded.
So true. Dude, that IBS don't play.
Oh my god, shut up.
It don't?
Right in this moment, I have a cramp because of gas. How dare you?
I'm so sorry, but that also sounds like a you problem.
It is
Can I
a
ask
me
a quick
problem.
question?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What have we been playing recently?
Ooh.
Like, go around. Like, what video games have we been playing recently?
I've been playing Sea of Stars. It's really good. I really love it so far. I do like those kinds of RPGs though, like turn-based stuff. So if you like turn-based RPGs, which also have good art and okay music, then I recommend it.
No. Oh. Honestly, I don't play games. I watch my boyfriend play the games from
Hmm.
afar.
What games are you really into watching right now?
Wait. Okay. There is a game that we were so in love with, but it was so badly made that we literally couldn't play it on the PC. Even though it was the director remake. I think it was Demondice Premonition.
I'm playing Deadly Premonition right now.
What's that?
We bought it for the PS4 or 5. I'm in love with it. We have to restart it. We have to restart it because of it. But love Deadly Premonition.
Wait, is there like something specific that made it not work on Steam? Because I'm playing it on Steam right now, and if there's gonna be like a issue,
There was an issue. We were able to get past a couple of the glitches. Let me double check that it is Deadly Premonition. Where the guy talks like he's in Twin Peaks. It is. Okay. Yeah, we got to this one part where we literally couldn't play it and it kept crashing. And people online were like, "Oh yeah, if that happens for you, there's not a lot you can do. You can try to fix it." But yeah, there were a lot of glitches. But I love it so much.
Twin Peaks Premonition.
So good. It's so bad.
Okay, wait. I kind of want to make this a two-part question. I forgot the second part. So, what game are you playing or watching? And then, what game are you like looking forward to coming out?
Let's hear from Karen.
Game.
Yeah, Karen.
Yeah.
What game are you playing right now? What are you really into playing?
Let me think. Baldur's Gate 3?
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm having a lot of fun with that just on my own time.
Bear
Um,
sex? I hear.
No.
I hear.
I'm not interested in any of the romantic stuff, to be honest.
Fair enough.
Play it,
I
but
want to play this game so bad. Oh my god, it looks so fun.
yeah, it's a great time. It's a fun story, fun characters, good gameplay. I'm enjoying it a lot. Then Final Fantasy VI I picked up again for the Switch, which has been just a fun like sit back and play game these days. I don't have a ton of time to play games, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
felt that.
What game are you looking forward to coming out?
Oh, Persona 3 Reload.
Of course, you're gonna marry
Yeah.
Jane.
My favorite game ever.
Mary Jane, hands down. Girl.
Wait, I don't know who that is.
I just heard a whoop from downstairs, so yeah. He really likes Persona. So
Nice. Persona 3 is my favorite of all the Personas, so I'm really excited about it.
I've never. Persona 3 is the only Persona game I probably have not played. I played 1 and I
you should
watched
play
somebody
Reload.
play 1 and 2, but I've never. I don't know anything about 3.
I'd really recommend playing Reload then.
But
just so you
Reload
don't
doesn't
get, like,
have the
story spoiled
femc
for you.
though, right?
It doesn't. But here's the thing, and here's the issue I've always had with Portable is that it doesn't feel the same as the main game because there's no like you just get like it's like a visual novel
Right.
with like screenshots of the overworld with the sprites. They don't move. The 3D models don't move. It's just not as immersive unless you're in the dungeon. Right? So that's why I think a lot of people were really hoping that like FemC would be back for Reload so that we could finally get that full immersive experience with the FemC. But looks like it's not gonna happen. So
Okay.
it's a shame.
oh,
Might as well
I
just
don't
play it
understand
on
how
the
hard it
original
is
console. Yeah. I don't understand either. Like, people really always harp on the fact that there's a female MC in Persona 3. Like, I know nothing about it except that there's a female MC, right? And now they're just not bringing it back, and I'm just confused a little.
Do you think they'll make a DLC?
With FemC, I'll kill them.
I don't know. I think that they'd have to change too much of the game, like animated cutscenes and stuff like
Oh,
that.
that's true. All the animated cutscenes we've
Expensive
seen so
DLC.
far
Really
was
different.
yeah.
Expensive DLC.
I don't know.
Brittany,
I
what
don't
game
know
are you looking
anything.
forward to?
What game am
Can I
I
ask you
looking
that?
forward to?
Yeah.
I don't look forward to games.
Okay.
that was so edgy.
Yeah.
Well, now I have to give you a different question.
Okay. Thanks, Anthem. Yeah.
Do you like me? Yes or no? Be honest. Twirls my hand.
Yeah,
I
we gotta do
think
this
it's
shit.
about time that we end the stream.
Wow.
He said literally.
She said,
no
she
comment.
said ripped up the love letter thing, whatever.
Said,
threw it in my
sorry, I
face.
hate you.
She
Yeah.
said, bye everyone.
I think it's about time we end stream.
Wow, look at us. Timely.
Yeah, in all seriousness though.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is it's 2 hours, 2 hours 20 minutes. Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, look at us
It's
talking.
under our usual 3 hours that we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only 1 a.m. here.
I think it's age. We've
Is it?
yeah.
Do we have cramp?
Exhausted.
It's yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what this is anymore. Like, that's so crazy after an
This
hour.
is past my bedtime.
Yeah. No, I understand.
Oh my gosh.
He has a boyo to go
no.
back to in bed.
No more 6 a.m.
No more 6
No more
a.m.
6 a.m.?
That's so crazy.
Oh my god, that's the most shocking thing you've told me.
Shut the hell up.
Anthog has a
Don't
regular
patronize
sleeping
me.
schedule now.
Don't fucking patronize this bitch every single goddamn time.
Wait, Karen, do you have a regular sleeping schedule?
I mean, I don't know if I'd call it regular to be honest, but I have actually made a schedule for my life, which is something that I didn't have for like the previous 2 years. Basically, I decided that I had to make my work life similar to a 9 to 5 in order for me to like not go crazy because that's how I've
understandable.
been before my the job I've had for the past 3 years. I was always working like all day. So, but it was like during daytime, right? So from I guess like a year ago, I started, waking up at 9 and then get to work, preparing things, do my job until like close to the evening, and then maybe use the last few hours to like work on recording songs, etc., and like other things in the background. And then after that, it's just free time, me time at night. Just chilling with the cats, playing video
Chilling with the
games. and it
cats.
feels
That's
good. It feels
awesome.
good. Yeah, I'm in a better headspace because of it, because every day is kind of the same, and like I
Yeah.
kind of need that, I think.
Yeah, you definitely achieved the
Yes.
work-life balance, like, or at least are on the way to achieving it. That's great.
Yeah, personally.
Because sometimes you just gotta come home to Darkiplier, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
No, wait, Darkiplyer's mine. Do not steal. He's my own. No.
All right, no problem.
Well, everyone,
Stay away. No interest, no interest.
Marcus, thank you
I appreciate
for the
it.
125 Philippine pesos. Donger bread, $5. Thank y'all.
Thank you guys so
Thank
much for the super
y'all.
chats. We'll try
Yeah.
to catch up and like post thank you for all the super chats later, maybe on Twitter. But yeah, this was fun. I wonder if we can
This
do
was
these
fun.
more often, maybe like once a year.
The dream. Yeah, maybe like once. No, because then if you say that, then it's gonna be we're gonna end up doing it once every 2 years. So we
Which
gotta
is
say like once a
fine.
month. That way, it will be once a year.
This
Ah,
is just
you're
really
right.
funny.
You're
Y'all
right.
make me laugh.
You're not wrong.
I
You're not
love y'all.
wrong. Maybe we can do it more often in like maybe not in like official Yonaka Tea Time capacity, but I mean we do hang
Yeah.
out sometimes on the Discord.
Do we? I'm
You
kidding.
might as well hang out in front of 400
No, fuck
people.
that. That's too much pressure. I'm too old for this shit. Maybe I would have said yes when I was younger.
That's true.
But sometimes
Bitch,
But
you stuck-
now-
but sometimes you
with
just
us
want to
now.
say your boyfriend's name out loud without like you know,
that's
without having to like disguise it as I don't know.
Feel fear.
Yeah, no fear.
No fear. No
But
shade.
yeah, no fear, no shade, and absolutely no hinges.
It's unhinged, baby.
Good.
Well, we love streaming for you guys in the chat. So thanks for listening to us ramble.
Yeah.
We hope that we gave you like some laughs, some realness about adulthood.
About
but then also
adulthood,
some laughs.
yeah.
And also mimosas.
And
Like,
mimosas. Any parting words from you, Julie?
Before I end you on stream right here
No.
and I take you
Before
out
I
again.
fling your
Your
V2
whole
remote
career.
into the void.
No. Well, one, I don't say it enough, but I do love you guys, and I think that I'm just really glad to hear from y'all and hear that things are doing okay. And I am glad that Rachie, you invited righted us to do this again, because I think it was good for us.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. And also, I want to say to all the kiddos out there, if you're facing anything with, holding on to dreams that, might be really difficult, and you're considering your options. I just want to say that even though you have these set dreams in your mind, there are things out there that you didn't even know you wanted.
Yeah.
And I think you should look forward to those things, even though they're hard to conceptualize. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's it.
Any parting words from you, Karen?
I really miss talking to you guys. I wish I had more time to talk to people around me, but I'm on a bit of a grind right now, which I guess I've been saying for like the past many years. But I just, man, I could really do better talking to friends.
We make do.
Yeah, we make
And hey,
do.
you're
I
here.
wanna try
We're
when I
here
can.
now.
Yeah.
And that's
I
what
want to
matters.
try when I can to hang out with you guys.
It's
'cause
like we
always
said,
fun.
we're always going to be here for you, girly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck
Rachel,
yeah.
You say some
Right
nice
back at
words.
What nice words do I have? I hope you guys.
I know you have few.
I don't
Give me
have
some.
I don't have a lot of nice words, but I have a few. You guys are great. I miss talking to you and podcasting with you, and I'm happy that we were able to do this, even if it was just only like 2 hours out of the day. What else do I want to say? I want to say something to chat. I hope listening to us brought back a lot of good memories for you, because I know that we've sort of been around for a while, and nostalgia is a powerful thing. So hope you got juiced up on that shit. But aside from that, yeah, I hope whatever you guys are dealing with, whether it's on topic or off topic to today's theme, that it just helps you move forward, even if it's just a little bit. And I think Julie had better words to say, so I'm just gonna end it there. Thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you the final parting words from Yonaka Tea Time. Wait, I have a slide.
You do.
Yeah, here. You can keep
also,
to date
bye, chat.
on all
Love you.
our
Also, love
social.
you guys.
Yeah, love you guys. But yeah, keep to date on all our social media. We have a Tumblr, we have a Facebook, we have a Twitter. It's Yonaka Tea Time.
What?
Aside
that
from
middle
that,
one?
Antong, don't we?
Aside from that, we are also streaming everywhere and more. And just make
Every
sure every month. And just letting you guys know that next episode will be looping back to Julie again. So what topic do you have prepared for us next month, Julie?
Something trauma dumpy.
There we go. Something trauma dumpy. Season 6 continues.
I will think hard about it. It'll probably be something not giving up on your dreams, but probably, something about growing up.
Yeah. So you can see that next month where we stream everywhere. We're on Google Podcasts. We're on Spotify. We're on Podtail, on Anchor. Season 6 lives on. Woo!
Gaslight them till the end.
Yeah, Yonaka Tea Time forever. We'll see you guys next month on our main channel. But until then,
we love you all. We'll make this work again.
See you guys.
Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.